Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Baldur's Gate 3. So, I'm very frustrated right now. I was already going to be late to stream tonight. I had some real-life stuff pop up that I had to deal with, and I was about 10 minutes late as it was already to stream. So, basically what just happened is I thought that I had started stream, and apparently I didn't. And I literally was just sitting here for like a good 5 to 7 minutes talking to myself like an idiot until I realized, live chat is really quiet. I know Disney's there because I'm talking to her in Discord. And then I realized what I had done. So, wow, we're literally starting like 17 minutes late today. It's I need to breathe. I need to breathe. This is not how I like to start streams. I don't know. I'm just basically, in those 5 minutes, I was kind of going over what we did on last night's stream, what I could remember anyway. We did a bunch of side quests. We helped solve the murder of a prostitute from Shress's Caress. That quest is done now. We are still on the murder case of Priest Lotham? I can't remember his name. We're still on that quest. We are still on the quest of finding the different parts of Dribbles the Clown, and obviously we have our main quest of like going and finding the lair/hideout of Orin and getting her netherstone, and then of course we will go back to Goulash, and we will get his netherstone. So that's kind of like a general, very, very quick generalization of all of the stuff that we did yesterday. But honestly, I explained it in more detail 5 minutes ago, but I just don't have the energy to explain it all again. So you're just gonna have to watch last night's stream if you didn't. But yeah, sorry I'm so late. Pat and Disney are here. Hi, Pat. Vinny Late Ventures. Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry, friends. You guys know this is not like me. I really do not like starting streams late, especially not this late. This is pretty horrible, but at least we're here, right? We're gonna have some fun in the game. I need to drink Dr. Pepper, though. Hold on. That is lovely. Hydration. Okay, so actually tapping back into the game, you guys are actually gonna be able to hear the game music. I think that the plan for today is that we're just gonna continue on the way we were. Oh, the other thing that we did last night, too, which I did completely forget to mention, was that we broke Will's contract. He is no longer under infernal contract by Mizora. However, he did sign his father's life away in exchange for it, which is a little bit of a bad thing, we think. I don't know. I am still of the opinion that, like, I'm pretty sure when Will was telling us about the story of, like, he basically, to my understanding, Will originally signed the contract with Mizora to, like, save the city or something. And when his dad found out that his son signed an infernal contract, he didn't care why he did it. He didn't care if his son was doing it for the greater good. And I guess he, like, kicked him out of the city, right? He, like, basically threw him out of, like, kicked him out of the house, essentially. So, you know, on one hand, I suppose I can understand Duke Ravengard's response to, you know, his son signing an infernal contract. On the other hand, though, like, we signed an infernal contract, and we're still, like, I don't know, I think we're good guys. I don't know, Pat and Disney seem to think that I'm a bad guy, according to last night's stream, but I'm not a bad guy. I'm just a guy who is engaging, like, deceptively engaging in activities that may appear to be bad, but ultimately I have good intentions, and it's not like I'm going around killing innocents, okay? Alright? It's not like nothing, well, except maybe Will's dad, okay? Except maybe Will's dad, but other than that, we're not going around killing innocents here, okay? You guys can hear me, by the way, right? Like, I'm noticing no one's saying anything else in live chat yet, so I'm like, now I'm getting worried again, but I actually see it running this time, so I'm pretty sure we are actually up. Pat says, I have an infernal contract marriage. Oh no, yeah. Oh, I feel that sometimes, Pat. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, my intentions for this character is that we're, like, being sneaky about stuff. We're not, like, outright doing bad things, but we are, like, temporarily kind of creating an alliance with GotY, for example, so that we can more easily get to Orin. He wants Orin out of the picture too, which is interesting to me because the whole premise was that the three of them were supposed to create an alliance that would be unstoppable, but it sounded like Orin wanted to either Orin or GotY wanted to betray all of them from the start. I mean, I don't know. They're like, the whole thing is just to mess with them. We need to just take them out and save the world from their madness, right? Disney says, I'm doing dishes. Oh, that does not sound fun. That does not sound fun. Okay, let's get out of this camp. Let's do our buffs actually first before I forget that. We'll do all of our little buffs. Astarion doesn't have any. Gale has quite a few of them. Well, I say quite a few, but we gotta hit like, what, 3 buttons here? It's not too bad. 1, 2, and 3. And then Shadowheart also has light as well. Shadowheart? Shadowheart? Thank you, game. Oh, Shadowheart has aid as well. Cast that. Oops. Cast this. Alright, let's get the hell out of town and let's, like, play the game. Please, dear God, I just want to play Baldur's Gate 3. So we're in the lower city now of Baldur's Gate. I don't know, should we... I know that we, like, kind of started to explore the sewers last night, but should we maybe explore the upper area? Like, oh my dear God, look at all these quests. Oh, these are all the murder targets. Oh my God, so do we need to go around and like basically warn all of these people that they're on a hit list? Is that sort of what that's about? So really, it looks like there's 17 quests here, but I'm pretty sure these are all just part of one quest. Can I even click this? No, not really. Is that part of a quest? Is it like, go and warn the people? Fulfill the deal for Orpheus. Embrace your potential. Aid the Underduke. I don't see it. Also, free the artist. Hey, we should find Oscar while we're here. Have we found him? He wasn't in... I haven't noticed him so far. Strange. Strange. Well, let's, like, I don't know, we can walk around, just kind of explore a little bit. I'm hoping that there's not nearly as much chatter in this place as there was in the previous areas, but I'm not holding my breath. I'm already noticing a lot of people talking all at one time, and it's admittedly getting me a little bit, like, it makes me want to go away from them. Like, I'm also noticing there's a shop. Who's the shop? News Hawker Luan? John is here.
Does anyone want to buy a Gazette?
Wow, you're like the worst salesman ever. John is here. John says, hey Disney, our bar got an award for best customer service. Wow, John, that's wonderful to hear. Congrats. And John says, how was your day, Vinny? It's okay. I had a little bit of a thing come up right before stream that wasn't so great, but I'm doing okay right now, John. I'm doing okay right now. How was your day? It sounds like it's been pretty good for you, getting an award for your bar. That's wonderful. And honestly, it does not surprise me because you're a very, very nice guy, John, and I'm not surprised at all that you got an award for good customer service. Alright, so what does this little kid want? He wants us to buy a Gazette, like a newspaper. It only costs 2 gold, oh my god. I could also, it looks like, I could critique him on his salesmanship. That's terrible salesmanship. Get your act together. Not interested, or I'd love to, but I'm a bit busy. Let's just take one, sure.
Thank you.
Wow, you're not great though, are you? You're really not great at that. Oh, wow, look at this! It's like an actual newspaper. Too bad I can't read whatever this language is, but hey, at least we can read the headlines. Merchant Guild declares magic item market saved by adventurers. Ritualistic murder of Duke Stelmane at Elfsong still unsolved. Postmaster Danzo Arkwright in trouble. What is happening to our letters? Pressure mounting between Baldurians and refugees. We can't risk taking spies of the Absolute in. Donation drive open at refugee camp. Give a little, help a lot. GotY's coronation imminent. Witness the ascension of Baldur's Gate's first Archduke. And Bloris Mead Money gives you money-saving advice. Wow. Okay, so very newspapery. Should I just, I don't know. Do we give that to Gale like we do with all of the other paper items? Sure. Pat says Baldur's Mouth. Baldur's Mouth is the name of the Gazette. It is it's not, Pat, it's not like a what dat mouth do. It's not like that. Okay, Pat, it's like the mouth, like the word of, the word of mouth, you know, like that, it's that kind of thing. It's a newspaper place. We actually technically walked in there last night, but I did not talk to a single solitary soul inside. And that was a lot of alliteration there I just did. You guys like that? Do you like that live chat?
I'm grateful to be here, I am. But I thought we'd arrive as a family. Not like this.
Okay, so we are going to have some more one-liner NPCs. Interestingly enough, when I was reading some critiques about Acts 2 and 3, I did read from a couple people that, like, they didn't really like how there are so many NPCs, specifically in Act 3, that just purely exist to have, like, one line of dialogue and nothing else. On one hand, you could argue that it world builds, but on the other hand, it feels, comparative to the rest of the game, it feels a little lazy, because up until this point, I don't think we ran into a lot of NPCs that, like, only existed just to have one line to say. Usually they had at least several lines, and if not that, they had, like, all of them had quests, or they pointed, like, I don't know, it's just, it feels a little bit like, how do we make the city feel alive? Oh, I know, let's just stick in some NPCs and give them a line of dialogue each. It almost feels like in trying to maybe make the world feel more lively, they've actually made it feel more artificial. Does that make any sense to y'all? And maybe y'all don't agree with me on that. I could understand why somebody would argue against that, but I sort of feel like it makes it feel a little bit artificial and forced, but maybe that's just me.
For several reasons.
Pat says, you went there. I just thought it was funny. Oh, okay. I see, Pat. I see how it's gonna be. And Disney says, you know what, critics? Ferb Fletcher only ever has one line of dialogue and he's a gem. I mean, that is true. That is true, but, you know, that's different, because he has animation and stuff to, like, make him personable and funny, and sometimes the fact that he says nothing, or, like, one thing, is, like, you know, that's his dialogue unto itself. I don't know. But you know what I mean, though. With the whole NPC thing, I just sort of, there's a lot of them too, and half of the things that they say don't even sound like they're not that important. It's like, you know, some lady is complaining about, like, oh man, I just spent 80 cents on these apples and they were rotten when I got them. Like, you're like, okay, lady, cool. Like, it's just like really unimportant stuff. Sometimes it is important and it world builds, and then a lot of the time it's just not, though. John says we will do a Wicked Night the day before the movie. Got a great idea for an apple drink and Disney themed special drinks. Oh, cool. And how cool, John? Any fun flavors, asks Disney. This mailbox, it looks lootable. But, like, surely this is illegal, right? Stelmane murder tip to the puzzle editor. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Municipal sanitation notice. Okay, I'm interested in wrong, wrong, wrong. To the recipes editor. I am a professional chef, so I am writing to tell you I am in big outrage about your article about how to cook the ducks. It was wrong, bad, dumb, stupid, incorrect, wrong. You want to know how to cook the ducks? You should ask the rover how to cook the rovier how to cook the ducks. He is cooking the ducks every night at Elfsong for more years than the number of times your article was wrong. You tell me when I will come over and show you how to cook the ducks. Recipes editor? Ha. Wow. That's an angry letter. And then maybe we should, I don't know, maybe we should read about the murder tip. To whom it may concern at Baldur's Mouth. I got a hot tip to sell on the Stelmane murder, but you gotta come across with the gold or it's a no-go. I'll give you an idea to show you it's worth it. When it happened, I was in Elfsong sleeping right in the next room. And alright, I admit, I heard nothing and slept through the whole thing. But in the morning, I got a glance into Stelmane's gory room, and oh, Papa Mama, the things I could tell you. Anyway, meet me tonight at the Elf Song Terrace. I'll be the one with the purple feather in her cap. And bring a stack of shiny or my lips stay sealed. Bring a stack of shiny? Who says that? Is that did a goblin write this? Did a goblin write this? Pat says, I'd prefer one line of dialogue versus a 20-minute conversation. I would not like a 20-minute conversation either, to be fair. I would not like that either. And honestly, I don't mind the one-off liners, like just the NPCs that exist to have one line, but I just wish there were fewer of them, because the problem that I run into is that I feel this, like, I feel this necessary urge to, like, talk to everybody so that I don't miss out on a side quest. But, like, 95% of the NPCs in this damn city don't even give side quests, so, you know. Is this person's name Falafel? Oh no, it's Falail? Flail.
I'm glad 156, 157, 15. Oh, sorry, can't chat. 15. Shit! Where was I
oh
up
no,
to?
we messed her up. Oh no, and look, she has extra dialogue. You'd got up to 158. 297. This is just evil. What are you counting, or leave? Why don't we try to be helpful? Yeah, she got up to 158.
Oh, thank Corellin.
Yeah.
You're a lifesaver. 158, 159.
Oh, but now you're not going to tell me what you're doing? We should interrupt her again.
60. Okay, let's mark that. Great. 161, 162.
Oh, dude, now she's not going to say anything else. But see, like, this, though, this interaction was at least charming enough that I'm like, I don't mind that, you know? And she had more than one dialogue line, which was good. And I could talk back with her. Like, I could have a conversation. I mean, albeit a short one, but I could have a conversation with her, unlike most of the NPCs in this place. Falafel and goulash, more food-themed names. Yeah, you can tell what's on my mind. And John says we could do a Vinny special big, strong, and smooth. Wink. Oh my god, please don't name a drink after me. The Vinny special is just Dr. Pepper. Oh my god. I will think about something cool. Disney, you have anything you like? John's asking you for your opinion on alcoholic beverages, I guess, Diz. So there's a very, like, ornate elevator here. Guard Vlomina.
Afraid I'll have to ask you to stop there. Only Etfard's allowed to use the basement elevator.
Does this lady have a beard? I mean, not that look. Not that ladies can't have beards, but it was a little, like I wasn't expecting. I was not expecting that. Unless this is not, I don't know. No, I think this is a lady. I don't know. Who knows? Who even knows? Celine Freeg.
Hey, cut it out, will you? I've got deliveries to manage.
Cut what out? I'm just trying to have conversation. My goodness. They're not very friendly around Baldur's Mouth, are they? Baldur's Mouth is not very friendly. Disney says, we were talking about alcohol the other day, John. We're big fans of fruity drinks here. I'm into vodka and none of us like beer. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm definitely not a fan of beer.
Guards for a bloody broadsheet. It's ridiculous.
What is a broadsheet? Is that like a newspaper term? I'm not really familiar with what the kids say about newspapers these days. Speaking of kids, is this a child writing for the Gazette?
Don't know about you, but them big metal bastards really put me off my flow.
Okay, it's not a child, it's just a gnome. Whoopsie. Etvard Needle, you look important. Like, does anyone have anything actually interesting to say
if it
here?
isn't the city's next celebrity. You star in our next edition's top story.
What? Do you know who I am? Seems odd you've written the article before asking me any questions. Sorry, who are you? Bard, I have more than stories, ballads, prose, even a haiku or two if you can spare the ink. Oh my god. I'd rather not be in your paper at all. I'm gonna ask, sorry, who are you?
Etvard Needle, editor of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette, speaking truth to power since 1450 DR. No need to introduce yourself. I make sure I become intimately familiar with my subjects before writing about
What are
them.
you suggesting, sir? What do you mean, intimately? Seems odd you've written an article before asking me any questions.
Estra deals with the personal interviews and fluff pieces. I deal with the truth. And the truth is, you're a damned menace.
Do you know who I am?
Trafficking refugees into our city is hardly
Oh.
a good look.
Apparently he does know who I
Especially
am.
when so many are absolutists and murderers. The truth will be out with tomorrow's broadsheet.
What do you mean so many
People
of them?
will spit in your face. Your very presence will be bad for business. You'll be a pariah, an outcast, as you should be.
So why would I let you write an article
We can
on
only
me?
hope the fists do their duty and escort you to the gallows. Your days of scumming up this good city streets will be over.
Oh my god. I thought at first he wanted to be intimate with me, and now he's saying really quite not very nice things about me. I'm working with Lord Gortosh. He wouldn't want bad rumors spread about me. Oh, I could just be intimidating. Who told you this nonsense? Perhaps a bit of coin could make the article go away. If what you've just said is true, pissing me off is a bad idea. Stop the article. Or it'll be your word against mine, and I'm really good with words. Oh man, there's so many ways I could intimidate him. How do I want to intimidate this small man, even though he's technically taller than me? He's small in, you know, emotional stature, I guess. I don't know. The accent is crazy, and guy's kinda sus talking about his mouth fluff and spit. Yikes, he likes you. Make fun of his You want me to make fun of his outfit? That's not an option. That's not an option. Plus, that kind of looks like an outfit my bard would wear, so like, you know, pot, here's kettle sort of situation. I mean, I could just say, who told you this not? Like, who is spreading this, actually? You know what? That's a good question. We should ask the good questions. Who told you this?
I would never reveal my sources, and certainly not to the likes of you. Besides, you're too late. The headlines are loaded into the print works already.
Oh my god.
Tomorrow, you will feel the power of free speech.
Oh no, not free
Vox
speech.
Populi, Vox Dei.
Nobody wants that.
Now, guards! I believe our distinguished guest was just leaving. Would you care to escort them out?
Oh my god. Let the guards take you outside or attack the guards? Look, I'm not here to cause any issues. I'll go, but I'm not happy about it. I'll go, but I'm not happy about this. Wow, we just got escorted outside. What? So, what is my goal here now? Do we think I need to sneak back in and like destroy the presses? Because that's sort of what my mind is telling me to do. Is there another way into this place? Any other ways in, do we think? Can we go, oh, we could maybe go in through the we could go in through the window. How do I get up there? I mean, we could fly. Literally, I could just fly up there. I'm gonna see if we can fly up there. I think I have a well, even if I don't have a potion of flying, I could make Gale send people one by one. I think he has enough spell slots. Man, those quakes are getting pretty bad. They're getting pretty bad and pretty frequent, I must say. Hello, everybody. Nice to see you all. It's not me. Not a public menace coming by. Just a regular dude. Oh no, what now?
Damned hypocrites!
What?
The Blade of Frontiers, all pomp and
Oh
empty oaths.
no.
The Sword Coast's most dashing
Oh, she's
fraud.
mad because we...
You are either a fool for trusting him or a wretch for conspiring with him. Doesn't matter which.
Are you serious, lady?
Lady Mizora told me everything. How Will slaughtered his own father.
What?
How he craves his
He
power.
didn't slaughter
How
his
he means
father.
To make
He-
the city bow to him and him alone. This city holds no place for you.
Mizora.
Or for Raven Guard's treacherous spawn.
Oh my god, Mizora, you bitch. Persuasion, Ravengard could still be alive and we intend to save him. Yeah, probably that one. History, a relevant thread of knowledge pokes at your mind, explore it. Detect thoughts, probe Floric's mind. When we found you in prison, you'd given up. Who's the hypocrite here? Damn, you spitting the truth though with that one. Attack us then, let's see who's left standing. I think we should persuade. I mean, that is literally what I do. That's what I do, folks. I'm quite good at it, actually. Let's just use Shadowheart to get advantage here. Yeah. God, you gotta roll an 18 for this. Oh my god, we actually almost didn't really get that.
At ease. By the living gods, I believe you.
You should, because it's the truth.
What darkness has fallen upon us? There's something you must know. I should have told Will sooner, but I'd hoped somehow Ravengard would return to us.
He has a
He knew
tadpole
about
in
the
his brain.
Absolute. I thought little of it at first, but he realized the danger before anyone else did. He understood that if the cult were successful in raising an army, Baldur's Gate would be doomed. Before the Absolutists abducted him, he told me that should he fall, I should seek Will out and give him a message. Will was schooled in the ways of the great champions. He is to use those lessons to wake the worm sleeping beneath Baldur's Gate.
What?
The worm is oath-bound to answer the call and come to the city's
I'm
aid.
sorry. There's a dragon? A worm? Are you saying there's a dragon living under the city? Do you know what these lessons are, or the city has found its protector? Thank you very much, me. No, we're gonna say number one. A worm? Are you saying there's a dragon living under the city?
A bronze dragon, yes.
Wow.
He sleeps beneath us even now, awaiting a hero to rouse him. The worm goes by many names. Ansur, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He promised Baldurin he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened. But just the once. The city has faced countless threats. But Ravengard knew it could not survive the absolute slaughter. With him gone and the city near ruin, the worm's awakening now falls to you and Will.
Wow.
The Duke gave me this. The Legend of Ansur, an ancient epic, ill-remembered, dismissed as a mere tale. Let it set the path before you, or do not, and see Baldur's Gate burn to ash.
Your faith is well-founded. I will take your message to Will. Please, you're staking the city's future on a fairy tale? Or let the dragon sleep. I'll deal with the Absolute on my own terms. No, we'll take it to Will. Dude, this is cool as hell. We get to go wake up a dragon that's sleeping underneath the city? Hell yes! That sounds like an exciting quest. Also, earlier Disney said, you're not a public menace, you're a private menace. How dare you, madam? John says, oh, dragon is from Gate, Dark. Never thought the game had anything from the other games. Oh, so this dragon has been mentioned before in previous games? That's cool. Yeah, we'll take the message to Will.
In darkness, I see your light. I should go. I know of still others that might help us when the battle horns call. Unleash the worm. Let its tempest swallow the Absolute and its allies. And may they be driven forever from the coast.
Disney says, dragon, I love dragons. Same, TBH. So what is this? The Legend of Ansur. He's the answer to our prayers. Baldur's Gate. Great Baldurian's birth. Baldurin. Great Baldurin's birth. O Baldurin, founder due veneration. His guardian dragon Ansur, tremendous in worth. A savior below our eternal elation. To worm way neath prison's deepest level, to be found by not a soul nor devil. Uh-oh. Is that going to be an issue because Will's a devil now? I mean, isn't he technically, for all intents and purposes, like, considered a devil? Or is he not? I don't know. It says, note, entrance in Worms Rock Prison, ? You are. With a lightning shock, a true hero's spark flickers, the torch is alight, and Worm's eyes shall awake a glitter. Note, something about sparks and torches. Use lightning skills? You are. Who's you are, I wonder? That's not the initials of the lady we were just talking to, right? Counselor, what was her name? It was like Counselor Floric. So no, I don't think she did write these notes. It's Trials. Oh, you are. Oh, it's Ravengard. Will's dad wrote these notes. I think because his first name was like, oh, what was it? Like Ulderich or something like that. I can't remember. But it definitely started with a U. So I think this is like his first name and then Ravengard. Its trials, no common adventure may exceed, when each day sends forth new ones to their fates. But one great hero, by the founder's will decreed, shall only once grant our age the heart of the gate. Only a great hero can pass the trials and awaken answer. Wow. What a note that last one was. Very helpful.
But what's this of a true hero's spark?
True hero spark, I don't know. I'm sure there's gonna be some puzzle thing. Hey, guard innocente? I don't know. Bram, will you talk to me?
You know what? I'm glad they posted me out here. Those writers were starting to piss me off. All the incessant, inane chatter.
Okay, well, hey, will you let me in? You know, we can probably just, can I, like this upper door up here, if I can, come on, camera, work with me. It's not locked. It is red, but it's not locked. All right, come here, friends. Gather around. Nice little tight little stack of party members, please. Oh God, dude, it really is like herding sheep. Can y'all just, for once in your goddamn lives, like just be agreeable to what I need you to do? All right, Vince, do we have a potion of flight? I hope we do. We have one potion of flying. It's probably a huge waste of this, but I don't really care. All right, everybody can fly. We're gonna group back up and we're gonna go up there. What do you mean can't get there? Excuse?
In my opinion, we should have a skill watch in every Baldurian
you game. All right, well, we're gonna, maybe we can do it. Maybe I just need to get like a better vantage point. Like maybe we just need to go over here. Maybe stand, can I stand on top of this table? No? Oh God, I just perceived something. What did I perceive? What do you mean I can't fly up there? Can't find path. Oh, game, don't you do this to me. I just wasted a potion to do this. What do you mean? Maybe I need, okay, maybe if I go from down here. Maybe it's just this simple. Really? Why? I mean, I could fly from here, maybe. Are you guys gonna follow? Can I go up there? Cannot find path. Wait. Oh, it looked like he was gonna, it looked like he was gonna do it for a second, but no, in reality, it just ran out of the buff. Shoot! Well, I mean, now I'm up here. Great. If I don't know, do we want to picklock this door? Maybe we just picklock this door. Like, this guy's not gonna, he's not gonna care, right? Here, we'll even do a sneaky sneak, just in case he cares.
For a skeleton key.
Because, like, I need to destroy these machines that are printing lies about me. I'm not a bad guy. Everyone keeps calling me a bad guy, and I'm not a bad guy. I don't know why anybody's, like, what is up everybody's butt?
Time to rest.
I'm not a bad, like, oh no, he doesn't like
to yourself.
He doesn't like this.
You're being watched.
He doesn't like this. Shoot. What can we do here? Can we put him to sleep? Don't we have like a potion of sleep or something? I know we've got a couple of those lying around, or maybe I can make one. What do we think? Can I make something to like put him to sleep? I mean, I don't see anything, but I know, you know what? I know that we have something somewhere. Probably in camp, though. Gale, do you have like... Wait, Gale knows like an ability called sleep, doesn't he? Hold on. I'm pretty sure Gale just knows how to make people sleep. Well, he knows blindness. Ah, he does know sleep. I just have to, like... Here, we'll replace... I guess we'll replace telekinesis. I'm sad to do that, but whatever. It's fine. Sleep? Is it on there now? It's on there. Okay, so, like... Is this gonna backfire on me, though? Too many hit points. Affect creatures with more hit points at higher levels. Ah, I see. How do you know? Oh, 32, 40, 48, and 56? I can't put this guy to sleep! No! Oh, come on! Well, then what am I supposed to do? Are there any other abilities, like, can I... Should we... God, this really does kind of suck, actually. There's gotta be something here that I can do. John says, if you get the option to fight the big dragon, I would definitely say no. I don't know, John, I'm a free spirit. You never know what Vinny's gonna do these days. And Disney says, I would most definitely want to befriend the dragon. I mean, can you imagine if we, like, ride out of the Undercity area, like, on the back of a dragon, like, a la, like, Harry Potter? You know when they do that in, like, the 7th book? They, like, escape from Gringotts on the dragon. That would be cool if we could do that. What can I do here? What can I do here? I could hold person. Actually, I don't even know if I can. I mean, at this point, if sleep has, like... You know what? Hold on. I know I have a potion. I'm gonna go to camp, and I'm gonna look through here. It's like one of these, isn't it? Potion of Featherfall. No, I know we've got... Aha! Potion of Sleep. I have one. No, we don't want to drink it. We want to give it to... I mean, I don't really care. We'll give it to Vince. Wait, did that work?
All right. What now?
Does Vince have it? He does. Okay. Alright, we're gonna leave. Hopefully we'll still be on the balcony. Because if not... Well, I guess we could probably just jump back up. But... Alright, we are. So... Astarion... Here, everybody back away. Astarion, get close to the wall. Gale, get close to the wall. Not for any particular reason, friends. Just, you know, I don't know. I like this wall a lot. I think we should get to know it a little bit better. Oh no. Oh no, my hand seems to have slipped. Oh no. My hand has slipped onto this potion of sleep. Wouldn't this be such a tragedy if I accidentally dropped this next to this guard? Fuck you! Are you serious? That was my one potion of sleep. Dang it! What am I supposed to do now? What am I supposed to do now? He saved it. I didn't realize he was gonna be able to do that. Oh, come on. Okay, I mean, there is one other way that I could handle this situation. I could have Vince come over here. Can you not, you really can't, like, you can't walk behind this guy? Okay, well, this may be the best I can do this then. Play some music. Okay, he's not really staring at the door anymore, so that's good. Astarion, why don't you sneak inside? Can you do this by yourself, like a solo mission? Oh no. Oh, there are just straight up people in there. Oh yeah, because that's the main room. Okay. Idea time. Short rest. And then... Oh, we're being caught, aren't we? Are we being caught?
Why, yes, Edvard.
Wait, why did you start...
Can I call you Edvard?
Why did you stop playing
Edvard,
music?
I do support Lord Gortash's campaign.
Play music again. Astarion... Hello. Astarion, can you Supreme Sneak? Alright, he's invisible. Go. Astarion, go. We're gonna go, I think probably... Oh, shoot. Oh, this really sucks, though. Oh, this really sucks like poo-poo doo-doo. Oh god, I'm so in over my head here. I'm so in over my head. What am I doing? Okay, but we unlocked the door, but now... Oh, shoot. Okay, uh-oh.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
I'm about to be, though. Right, I'll be on my way. Try to convince them. Look, Astarion belongs here. Deception. I've been sent in to join the patrol. There have been reports of someone trying to sneak in. Intimidation, this is my place now. If you don't leave, you won't... If you don't leave now, you won't leave at all. Or persuasion, just a quick look around won't hurt anyone. You won't even know I was there. That's not gonna work. Astarion can deceive a little bit better anyway. Oh no. I have to roll a 22? This is one of those weird times, too, where I actually kind of don't want to do an autosave, like, scum thing, so maybe we'll just ride this one out. Maybe fate will... Fuck. I was gonna say, maybe fate will be on my side. You know, I do have inspiration, though, do I not? I do. I have some inspiration. Well, let's be inspired, then. Yes! Thank you, game.
Congratulations, you've convinced them to give you access. Now what?
Oh, don't you be sassy with me.
You've been seen re-entering a forbidden area.
Oh, no.
Apparently it's becoming rather tiresome.
Are you serious? Back the way I came, right? Try to buy your way in. I am not giving you... I don't even have that much money. Alright, I guess I'm leaving. Fuck. I could have... You know what, though? The door's unlocked, though, right? Is it open? Like, is the door still open? Because if it's still open... I could do one more short rest and I could sneak in. Visit the Emperor's old hideout. They could be of use to you. Ooh, that sounds fun. But I'm sort of a little bit busy. Oh my god, look at all of these people just like trying to listen in on Vince playing the music. That's pretty funny actually. Oh man, you can't just jump back up there easily either. Okay, is this door open? See, he'd have to open it. And if he opens it, this guy's gonna see him again, no? I need to get in there so that I can destroy the things printing the things, the newspapers. They have to be in there. There's no... Oh, wait. There is a the basement, though. Oh, I should have gone to the basement. Can Gale do it?
Ready and willing.
Gale has, like, an invisibility thing, doesn't he? Gale, you have, like, an invisibility thing. Do you not? I don't know if Gale's gonna be able to pull off this heist, though. I mean, he could try to do it with greater invisibility. Why don't we give it a shot? Gale, you want to give it a shot? Oh, I don't know about this, Gale. Gale, you're not really cut out for this kind of business, sir. You're not really cut out for this kind of business. But we're gonna try to do this anyway. We don't have a key for it, so we have to lockpick it. Oh no. Oh no, Gale, you're really not cut out for this kind of business, Gale. Oh shoot. Dang it, I should have sent Astarion down here to do... Oh, but I have like 1,000,000 lockpicks though. Wait, can't I just use 1,000,000 lockpicks? Isn't that a thing I can do? I'm just gonna do that. I have 45 of the damn things. We don't need that many. This is gonna be boring to watch, but like eventually we're gonna roll it. I think we need to roll like, what is it, a 17 or higher? With the +3 bonuses. Actually, do the thieving tools give +1? No, so we have to roll an 18 or higher. This is like a 10% chance, essentially. So in theory, I'm gonna have to roll this like at least 10 times knowing luck, but probably more knowing my luck. Oh my god, I feel like this is just getting progressively worse and worse. Inspiration, oh there we go. Inspiration doesn't give you a bonus, does it? Go, Gale, go. Ooh, he's in! Oh my god, I got in! I can't believe Gale's in here. Shoot. Okay, well, we're inside now. Wait, did I just go immediately back out? Where did I just go?
This is a restricted area.
What?
Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
Man, this place is really... Oh, I can offer a bribe. You know what? Offer a bribe.
It may have been unwise to reveal just how much gold you have on your person.
Why? Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Gale, can you... Is this just one robot that I have to kill? Hold on. Oh, I went back upstairs? Wait, why? Okay, I guess you're all gonna die now. I really didn't want it to have to be this way. Vince, everybody... The jig is up. Astarion, this is unfortunate because I kind of need you to be in this battle, sir. John says, that's a lot of guards for a newsroom. You know, you make a very good point. You make a very good point. So whose turn is it actually? Okay, Vince, you're gonna get opportunity struck. Oh shoot, okay, we probably should take care of these guards out here first. All right, then do Shriek. Start with a Shriek. Maybe I should have cast Haste there. Maybe I should have done that. Can you hit Gale with a heal from here? Oh, you can. Do that then. Do a nice big one, because he's taken some damage from the robot men. I don't know. Or robot women, I don't know. Shadowheart. In general, Shadowheart, I think a Bless right off the bat would probably be good for us. So why don't you stand right here in the doorway and, well, you know what? No, we can do the healing incense aura, and I think we're gonna need it here because this is a scary battle. And then in the meantime, she can just Spirit Guardians, right? We'll just do like a level 5 Spirit Guardians. Sure. Actually, should I make her walk back over now and like deal damage? Yeah, 33 damage. Are you kidding me? Get wrecked. Okay, Gale, see, you're in danger. Ooh, I know how to make you not be in danger though. Possibly. God, what's not enough space? What do you mean not enough space? Is it because this table and chairs are in the way? Oh yeah, it actually kind of is. Here, teleport here. Goodbye, robots! Gale is a mage. He don't care about no robots and no opportunity strikes. Okay, use haste, Gale. And then Gale, we need to clean up a little bit. We need to clean up a little bit. So we're gonna do like 1, 2, 3, 4 on this guy. Actually, yeah. And then 1, 2, 3. Actually, how do I cancel this? Do that. Let's do 1, 2, 3 on this guy, 2 on this guy, and then we can probably shoot like a robot. Like one. Wait, can't find path. It's Magic Missile. Magic Missile can always find a path. Are you kidding me? All right. Wait, you can't even find a path on that guy? Are you absolutely serious, This is the first time I've ever seen Magic Missile have issues. Okay, well, I guess we're casting another 2 on that guy and another 1 on this guy. I mean, they're definitely dead. Wow, that's a lot of XP. That's a lot of XP for killing those guards. So far, we are not making friends in the lower city, though. I can tell you that much. Friends are not being made here. I mean, this is not how I typically treat my friends, anyway. Page, like my analytics. Here, I'm doing a refresh. Hold on. What's going on? Like, it's not showing me my graph for stream. Wait, what? You guys can see me, right? And hear me? Okay, yeah, you can. I think. I don't know, it's weird. Normally my analytics page shows me like a graph, and it's not even showing me that right now. It's super weird. Alright, yeah, we're all being attacked. God, Astarion, what am I gonna do with you? What am I gonna do with you, Astarion? Because you can't really... Wait, is he even in the battle? Oh, he's not even in the battle at all. He's like just not here. Can I get him up here somehow? Oh, I could Misty Step. Maybe. Not enough space, not enough space. Oh, come on. There's got to be somewhere you can do this. Oh, right there. Wait. There we go. Yes. Oh, yes. He's in battle now. Okay. Finally. All right. Something's going my way here. All right. Vince, you do probably want to walk closer, like as close as you can get at any rate. And we're gonna do an Eldritch Blast on... Wait, is this... Oh, this guy is like a yellow. He's just trying... Wait, are you trying to escape or are you trying to throw up fists? They look like they want to punch me, but they're yellow though. Yellow usually means they're not like gonna be aggressive with you, right? I don't know. This guy definitely needs... Oh, he only has 1 health? God, what a weenie. Alright, well, he's gonna die immediately here. We don't need to crit him. We can crit the Steel Watcher, though, sure. Okay, the asshole is dead. The Steel Watcher took a decent chunk of damage. Like 32 damage for 2 hits. That's pretty dang good. You can do another big heal. Do like a level 4, though, on Gale. Nice. Okay, good.
Stay focused.
I feel relatively unstoppable in this game at the moment. I don't know if I am meant to feel unstoppable, but I feel pretty ballsy, like nobody can stop us now, you know? Like, pretty much that's how I feel, I'm just saying. Shadowheart, sure, do that. Nice, 32. Great job. How come these people are not getting hit by her birds? Is that because they're yellow? Maybe they're just really not considered enemies. I guess they must not be. Disney says she was glitchy for a second, but all is good on my end. Okay, and John says the guards are the big robot guys. The small ones are the people who work for the building. Well, there are actual guards in here too, though, John. See, like this guy over here, guard Hertver Dremble is an actual guard as well. And he's obviously gonna die. I mean, I know he's just doing his job, but, you know, he needs to die. This robot also needs to die. Die, robot. Should I just hit him with... This seems like overkill. Is 8 bolts overkill? Because you have to understand he's also being affected... Well, is he immune to thunder damage? Oh, he takes extra damage from lightning? Okay, maybe I really don't need to use all 8 then. Let's do like 6 of them. And then we'll cast 2 on this guy. Is 6 gonna be 100 damage, though? Oh, he is gonna blow up. I did forget about that. Wait. What? Y'all, it says he's dead, but he's still standing. Is that a bug? That's really strange. I don't know if that robot is alive or not. It says it's dead, though. So maybe I'll just cast a bunch of these on this guy then. Who even knows? Maybe like, I don't know, all but one. No, let's just kill him. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. This is strange. All right, that guard is out of the picture. John says, "Remember the small one was the kid you called a gnome." Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, we got somebody new in chat, JG Finch. I finally figured out what was missing with the great game that could make it amazing. Oh, what is that, Finch? What could that possibly be? And also, welcome to the channel. It's lovely to meet you. End Gale's turn. So we really only have these, like, there's like, the person I thought was a kid, but is a gnome, and then there's this guy. Wait, so are these guys now aggressive? Weren't these the same guys that were yellow a moment before? I think they were, but I don't know. God, that animation is taking forever. So why are you guys trying to punch me, I'm just trying to liberate you from your job, okay? They work you to the bone here. Oh God, where did that one come from? I'm sorry. But there was just a robot up here? Oh, nice job, Shadowheart. Yeah, you punch. You bonk him with that mace. All right, Vince, can you leap over everybody? Get a better view. Is this guy being affected by the sword? Yes, he is. All right, we're gonna use all of our Eldritch Blast on this guy then. Yeah, wow, get wrecked. God, you know that you're in rough shape when Vince is even doing a lot of damage to you. When Vince is even doing a lot of damage to you, that's when you know you really hit rock bottom. Sure. Uh-oh, okay, this one is gonna blow up, it looks like. We don't want that to happen. Or maybe we do, I don't know. Is it really gonna do that much damage? Is it really gonna do that much damage? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not really that worried about it. Especially if, like, I mean, Shadowheart's got everybody up to maximum health. Like, we're doing really well here. Nothing can stop us now. Like, twirls cigar in fingers. Nothing can. Disney, I don't think anything can stop us now. Not a single solitary thing can stop us now. Oh my God!
for a wizard in need.
Wow, Gale, you almost died, sir. But you didn't, though, Gale. I would like to point that out. Almost is not actually doing that, though. You didn't die. You almost died. There is a difference. So the only two people alive are Guard Vlomina and Ty Willowbrook. Okay. Well, if I can figure out where the hell they are, where are they? Look, the robot, wait, no, Ty is Ty is right here, I see. So you literally only need one bolt, and then you can have all the rest of them. You're gonna die, I'm sorry. Yeah. Wow. So this robot just bugged out, I guess. So when people see Elden Ring first time, what does it have that people go apeshit about? The game has presence? Sounds odd. What do you mean the game has presence? and for those who are not following along in live chat and reading the word, they are saying presence like prescence. Like I have presents on this earth, not like I have Christmas presents under my tree. Not like those kind of presents.
Let's move.
Alright, I guess since I massacred everybody in here, I should check for loot, right? Dang. To Malik Stones, so they're all gonna have things on them. I'm writing to you, the magnificent Malik Stones, because I want you to know that your readers are behind you all the way. We're behind you because you tell us stories behind the stories, the truths that they want covered up and hidden. You know who I mean. So keep doing it, Sayer Stones. Keep digging up the facts no matter how deep in the dung they're buried, and don't let anyone stop you from speaking the truth. Your fan, Churg Elvik. Well, I guess you won't be getting to the bottom of that one, Churg. Alright, we got another one of these enriched infernal irons, which I still have not looked into yet. I'm assuming we can probably use them for something to do with, you know, Karlach, like we have everything else. John says, well done, all that hard work, but is the door still unlocked? What do you mean? Should I lock the front door so nobody can witness what we just did? Finch says the presence is a nuance, like what makes something good versus great or amazing. Anyhow, just a thought. Are you high by any chance, sir? Because that is very vague and out there, and you still haven't really elaborated on what the hell you're talking about. Truth be told. Just to be frank. Let's see. No, nothing on that person. I guess we'll go up here and loot guard Vlomina. John says the door you walk into. I'm not gonna lock.
Set foot in a restricted
Wait,
area.
who's this?
A swift exit may be in order.
I will attack you too. Try to convince them you belong here. I can actually still do this. I can actually still do that. No, like, look at me. Do I look dangerous? While there's like all of these dead bodies littered behind me. Do I look dangerous to you?
Managed to talk your way in.
Oh my god. Where are you? Oh, she's right there. She has 6 health. She was technically kind of rude to me. You know what? Well, if she gives me more trouble, like, are you gonna give me trouble for looting guard Vlomina? If you do, you're dead. I'm just telling you right now. Not that I'm a bad.
Rising.
Oh my god.
It's clear not everything you find is it.
Who is this? Who is? Okay, somebody. Okay, you know what? Whatever. We're just look. All we came in here to do was just to destroy the things, like printing the newspapers. And to be fair, did I or did I not destroy the things printing the newspapers? Did I, live chat, did I or did I not destroy what was printing the newspapers? Checkmate. Disney says, like, it had a lot of build-up to the game coming out, and it's just as good as the hype implied. My guess, anyway, about the game having presence. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, because this game is literally, like, the most talked-about game this year. More talked about, honestly, than even, like, Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, it won Game of the Year for a reason. And I love Tears of the Kingdom. Do not get me wrong, friends. But, yeah, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I'm just gonna assume that person is high. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know if that's rude to say, but it's It's such a weird thing to come in and be like, yes, I just don't feel like this game has presence. But then, like, I'm okay with that, but you didn't elaborate on it, really. Like, you just kind of repeated what you said, but in a different sentence. So, I don't know what you mean by presence. If you can elaborate on it, then we can have an actual discussion. Otherwise, I'm just confused as hell. Why am I having Vince do this? No, Vince, you're not the one that does this.
Keep your distance, darling. Vince,
oh, Astarion. Oh, Astarion, that's right, because you kind of got secluded from the rest of the group. Well, you need to come in here and help out your pals, Astarion. This is your job. This is why we bring you along. Well, and you're just sexy. That's the other reason we bring you along. Actually, if you really think about it, that's probably the main reason we bring you along. But this is a close second. Okay, an ink-spattered key. This might go down, like, this might go to the downstairs area. That would be my guess.
Looking ahead.
But we already pick-locked the door into the How? Okay, here's what I want to know. When I went down here, I clicked the door that Gale was the furthest away from, indicating that it wasn't the door that he entered from. So, like, you see how this would appear that this is the door that we entered from because it's the door we're closest to. But actually, I clicked this door because I thought, oh, this'll take me further in. But no, this goes back upstairs. This is the door I think I want to actually go into. Yeah, see? So if I hadn't have accidentally clicked that door, I might have been able to avoid all of that bloodshed, he says, as there's more robots down here. Well, at least these things are relatively easy. I mean, yes, they do go boom. Admittedly, they do go boom, but they're not super difficult or anything. So I can't imagine we're gonna have issues with these guys. Although I would like my party members to maybe not be standing right next to them when they blow up. It's just a concept. It's just like a thought that I had. But it might be... Oh, you're gonna get... Oh, no. Aha, you missed, though. You missed. That is good for me. Now I have a higher percentage. Oh, dude, I missed. I missed twice. That's annoying. John says, yet again, why so many guards for news? Because there's obviously something shifty. I don't know. You know what it probably is? It's probably GotY. Oh, God, somebody just got hit for 46. Yikes. GotY is he's probably got control over the newspapers. That's why they're printing bad things, right? This is probably a corrupt newspaper. So he's got his hand dipped in, so to speak. I would almost bet my money on that. Alright, Shadowheart, why don't you bless everybody? And heal them up, because I feel like we need it. And then you can go ahead and do another Spirit Guardians. Do another Spirit Guardians. Yeah, you can do a big one. And then walk over and be in their melee.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Gale, do we really need to do haste? I don't feel like I don't know, 2 robots. This feels manageable. Like, this guy might just straight up die here. Okay, he didn't die, but he sure is close. God, actually, Gale could very well actually die here. Here, why don't you drink this potion, Gale? I'm a little worried for you, my friend. Oh, I'm really glad. Oh my Gale would have died. Gale would have died. He literally would have died if I had him drink that potion. Vince, you know what? You could mass cure wounds. I don't think I've ever used this ability now that I'm thinking through this. Is everyone gonna get hit by it? I think so. Oh, this works like this. Oh, shoot. This doesn't work like how it usually does. You know what I mean when I say that? Like, I thought this was going to be an AoE where you click it one time and it just heals everybody in the vicinity, but this is like you heal each individual person. Wait, so how much does each thing heal for? Does each person get... Oh, that's probably what it is. It's 5... It's like maybe 5... Wait, 3d8 plus 5. Oh, wait, maybe not then. Maybe each person gets healed for 3d8 plus 5. But that's a lot of healing per person, isn't it? Isn't that like a lot of healing, though? That seems like a lot. Plus, I can't use all of them, so this sort of feels like kind of a waste, but I don't know, let's just do it anyway. Let's see how much it heals for. Okay, wow, that actually does just heal for quite a bit. That does heal for just quite a bit, and then we can still do this and heal for like a slight bit more. I mean, honestly, for not being a healer, Vince can do a decent amount of healing when I actually want to use his stuff on that. While David appears, David says, how could you accuse your business partner of such things? Wait, what did I do? What have I done now? Disney says, are we in Newsies? Is Lord Goulash Pulitzer? I think so. I think you may be onto something. What if Astarion accidentally actually kills this guy right now? Astarion, can you like kind of do a lot of damage but not all enough to kill him? Yeah, we don't want him blowing up. Because I need... Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, shoot. Oh no. Sorry, friends. Sorry that happened to you. But look, you're fine. You didn't die. You just kind of like... sort of almost died. We've already been over this. Almost is not actually dying, so...
Lovely little pick-me-up.
You know, I meant for that to happen. It was all part of the master plan. It was all part of the master plan. Do I even care? What? Oh, this is just straight up a regular piece of infernal iron. I haven't seen this one yet. I think I've seen the enriched, and I've seen the, like... What was it called? Hellfire infernal iron or something? I don't know. I've seen... This is the third different kind now that I have seen. Oh, and I see you, David, playing Last Epoch. I see you. My stream just told... Or my Steam just told me so. Ooh, look, newspapers. Are these already printed with my bad story on them? Baldur's Mouth Gazette. Let's read. Is it... Oh, this is just going to be the same one from outside. Oh, okay. Okay. I haven't found the machines yet. There's obviously gonna be... Oh, God, there's actually a lot more rooms down here than I anticipated. There are a lot more rooms down here than I anticipated. I don't see a machine down here, though. I'm looking for the printing press. Because even though I killed everybody who operates this place, I want to make sure that nobody can print oh, like this. Yeah, this thing. Can I destroy this? Really? I can't? But this is it, though. Okay, there's a wooden chest. I don't know, maybe you are meant to mass murder everybody down here. Cutest cat you've ever seen? What? Why can I not loot this? Go over here and do something with cutest... Do something with this. I can't, like, just right-click it for some reason. Why? Okay, well, I guess... Can I loot it? Alright, I looted it. What even is this? What is this item? This article? I'm sorry, you think this is an article? This article about the humdrum of Baldur's Gate doesn't talk about your arrival in the city? Why is that important? An article block... Oh, it's an article block. Primed for loading into an eager printing press? Am I supposed to be using this in the printing press? To, like, swap it out or something? Well, I can't interact with this printing press, though. Or maybe this isn't actually the printing press. Also... I mean, I see this barricade, but isn't that the room we were just in? So I don't really need to go in there. Maybe the printing press is this way. Or maybe it's this way in this important-looking room. Yeah, this looks important. Oh, this looks Oh, this looks very... Oh, this is like the photo room. Oh, wouldn't it be a shame... Oh, God, they're all... Oh, look, they're all of Gortosh. Oh, look at that, friends. So, yes, for all intents and purposes, this printing press has definitely been corrupted by Lord Gortosh. So, you know what? I did the right thing. I'm a good guy. See, I tell him like I see him. And I saw through their facade immediately, and I did something about it. I'm a hero. I'm a regular old hero. I didn't just commit mass murder blindly and not realizing I was actually doing a good thing. David says, the game crashed, sad face, the servers are being trashed today, LOL, so started in offline mode. Why are they being trashed? Did the game just launch or something? I thought Last Epoch has been out for like a long time, or am I incorrect? Disney says, goulash, sorry. Do you want me to say it goulash every time? I'll say it goulash every time, if that's what you if that's what you would desire. Oh, a printing press! And we can load in the cutest cat you've ever seen! Oh, yes. Oh, let's do that. We're gonna load in the cutest cat you've ever
the
seen.
printer, noting its ink splots and intricate cogs. Before you can get closer, however, it begins to speak.
I'm sorry, it speaks?
Oi! Gormless! Over here! Thought I recognized you. Dolly, Dolly, Dolly was right. You aren't much of a looker.
That's rude. I'm very attractive. How do you know Dolly? Wait, who is Dolly? Who is he talking about? I don't know Dolly, do I? Am I going mad or are you a talking printer? Let me guess, another fae who needs freeing. Oh, very perceptive. My character seems to think this. Let's go with that.
I'm not trapped, you fool. This printing machine is just marvelous. We've nothing like it in the Feywild. This is my paintbrush. I make sure everything that's in those big, ugly article blocks becomes fine printed artistry. I'm a master pensman, I am. Dolly can't stop talking about you. Hero this, hero that, hero here, hero there. Hello, hero. You know, there's some absolute filth about you in tomorrow's edition.
Yeah.
Seeing as you were kind enough to free Dolly, how's about I do you a favor?
Sure.
Why don't we change the headline? We can load up something a bit less damaging for your reputation.
Yeah, let's do that. Sounds good to me. How do we do that? I don't want to meddle with the paper. Sounds good to me.
Well, first, I've got to release the old nasty top story. Oop, there. Now, you've got to find a new article to
Already done. I have an article. Let's get started.
How delightful.
We're gonna print the cutest cat you've ever seen. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna print the cutest cat you've ever seen. Insert. Update, stop the presses. Wow. Okay, do I talk to him again?
Paper's printing right now, pal. Should be on the streets tomorrow.
So like maybe at some point later on in the game we're gonna start seeing newspapers of the cutest cat you've ever seen. Oh, I'm excited for that. That sounds fun. And yeah, so he's talking about Dolly Thrice, and Disney remembered Dolly Thrice, but I didn't. And I was reading Disney's comment, and I was like, who the hell is Dolly Thrice? I know that name, but I don't know how I know that name. And then I thought about it, and it's literally the pixie that we saved. Literally, the pixie that we saved is Dolly Thrice, and so that's who he's talking about. And apparently he's saying Dolly has been saying lovely things about us, which is honestly shocking, because she was kind of, even though she was appreciative and she helped us, she was still sassy about it. So I kind of thought she hated me, but it sounds like she actually likes me a lot. I don't know. I seem to have that effect on people. Dolly, Dolly, Dolly was the pixie from the Moon Lantern, and David says it has been in early access for a few years. The 1.0 launch was today. Started the first season, released the last couple classes, and tons of balance changes, visual updates, etc. Okay, so it was their launch day, so that's why their servers are being slammed today. What a nice pixie, says David. Yes, and I would keep that newspaper. What a wonderful article. You know what I should do? Where's that nasty article? Where did that get popped out at? Do I not get to take that with me? I feel like I would like that, sir, just in case you decide to do, you know, any pixie things, but I don't know. I mean, if I talk to this again, what happens?
Paper's printing right now, pal.
Okay, he's just gonna say that again. We're gonna trust him to do the right thing. Probably dumb on my part to actually trust him, but I don't know. I feel like I can trust him. And I feel like we're probably done here, although, oh, it's not funny. What's not funny? I don't care who keeps messing with the printer and adding mistakes to our editions. I'll dock all of your pay if it doesn't cease. Immediately. Etvard, needle editor, and blah, that guy. What a stick in the mud. Everyone's just trying to have a fun time, and he's just such a stick in the mud. He's such a dick in the mud, honestly. He was a big dick. I'm glad he's dead. Oh, God. I say things like that, and I do question whether or not I'm the villain, but, you know, we can't think that way. We just gotta look forward and never back. Always forward, friends. What's in here? Traveler's chest? a pouch. Does it have anything in it? No. There's also a news hawker float. Use this to collect the news hawker sales at the end of the day and give them change for tomorrow. Do not give Luon another float. If he keeps misplacing it, he'll have to give change out of his own pocket. What is a float? Is that like a newspaper return? I don't know what a float is. I thought they were talking about like a float, like a you know, like when you put ice cream in like a cup of like Coke or whatever. Or is it root beer? A root beer float. You know what I'm talking about. Is that an American thing, David? Do you guys have root beer floats in Canada? But that's what I was talking about. So now that we've killed everybody, though, can I leave freely and not be like seen as a criminal? Like just oh, if I try to go through that, okay, we need to go back out the way we came. Come on, friends, back out the way we came. Also, what is the? I noticed that there's a lever here. Wasn't there a lever like on the floor somewhere, or was I imagining that? Hey, maybe I was imagining that. I could have sworn I saw one, though, and I was like, what could that possibly be for? But I guess it's the lever to this door. But we don't need that. We don't need that because we're gonna leave this way, maybe, if the game will let me. It looks like it will, though. Look, I mean, I had the right idea. I just could have been a little bit more stealthy doing it, you know? Like, if I had just been a little better at sneaking around. You know, I don't think that it's cool that the game gets rid of your invisibility when you unlock a door or whatever. Like, what is the point of invisibility if you can't stay invisible for the duration of invisibility?
I am so glad you asked, Edvard.
David said, floats are delightful in various flavors, root beer and orange specifically, though. And Disney said Dr. Pepper floats are good, too. I've never had a Dr. Pepper float, I don't think, but I've definitely had root beer floats. I mean, obviously I can't really have them now unless I use, like, oat milk ice cream, and I have not currently found a substitute for actual dairy ice cream that actually tastes as good as actual ice cream. There's just really, I don't think there's such a thing. I don't think that there's such a thing, so, like, you know, it's very sad for me. What is everybody doing around here drinking about? Like, anything special? Any, like, who's Metzli?
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzli's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Why?
Call me Cora, Master Metzli. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
Cora Highbury, your life is in danger. A serial killer is after you. Oh, she's one of the ladies that was on the list, the hit list. I would love a glass, Master Metzli. I'm afraid I must decline, but I hope you enjoy your wine. If I say this out loud, what if, like, this guy is the killer, or what it... Because he's in red. Didn't they say the killer was, like, a dwarf in red? Isn't that what they said, friends? I think they said that. I don't know. Cora Highbury... What if I just whisper this to her? Cora Highbury, your life is in danger. A serial killer is after you.
No.
Oh, he heard that.
Say, if this is a practical joke, it's not very amusing.
It's no joke.
Why, a serial killer? Oh, that's terrible. Master Metzli?
Uh-oh.
Are you quite all right?
It was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge.
Okay.
Made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face. And I will peel it from your skull, should you interfere again.
So... Oh, he... Whoa. So he just poofed away, though. Does that mean he got away? Okay, I think we figured out who the killer is. But look! He sent his minions in all lovely and grouped up. Like, nicely and grouped up. for us to be able to AoE down. How lovely! Oh god, but oh no, we're gonna kill innocents if we cast that there, though. I don't really want to kill innocents, though. And I don't want to kill Gale, either. Poor Gale has, like, suffered so much trauma today, but honestly, Gale... No, you know what? I have Fowler Aloof. I'll do that. It's a little bit safer, and honestly, it probably is going to equate to be about the same as casting a fireball. So I don't know. We'll end your turn. Astarion, do you want to stab or do you want to shoot? Do you want to stab or shoot, Astarion? I think we're going to make you stab because it looks like it's going to be kind of difficult to do anything else. Wow. Oh yeah, you're a doppelganger. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I guess that does make some semblance of sense. Oh, there's one back there. So who is Dollar? And why are there 4 of him? Like, what is that about? Toenail tasting trout hole. Wow. Wow. Oh, he gave up the ghost. He went into his doppelganger form. Strange. No, we're gonna knock you prone for doing that. Fine. Okay, Gale? Gale, how would you like to just finish this up all nice and quick, like? Is this gonna... Well, God, can you cast this without, like, attacking innocents, please? Like, what about right there? That should be good, right? Yeah, that was pretty good, I would say.
Let's finish this.
Shadow Heart. I don't know. We probably should just do, like, a guiding bolt, maybe? Where are they? Where are these dudes at? There's one. Oh, that was a waste. That guy has 1 health. Oops. Okay, that was admittedly a waste, but it's fine. Vince, you can Eldritch Blast the last one. Wait, where is he? I can't even see where the enemy is. There's too much red blood in the... Oh, he's on the floor. I see him. Oh yeah, you're gonna die, sir. Sorry. Actually, no, I'm not.
He escaped.
And are you even a sir? Oh, Lud. Lud, Rig, Cole, and Pod. Wow, their names, though. Their names, though. And they never have any good loot on them. Oh, this one, maybe. Karabassen's Gift? Sure. Sure, well, we can give that to Astarion. He's the poison man. Tombstone Shop Key. Ooh. Finally a key that actually has a specific use to somewhere I haven't been yet. Yeah, I'll take that.
I need to rest.
I'll give that to Astarion. And we will read this. Interim import. The scarred dwarf is promising candidate for unholy assassin. Though he is personally crude, his methods of homicide are artistic and even innovative. He has set up a deadly wine festival to eliminate his next target, and I, for one, will be observing it closely. Schaller Cole. So wait, are they actually insisting that this doppelganger wrote all of that? The doppelgangers are very, well, I mean, he like actually sounds intellectual. Like, so they look like horrendous monsters that would just be like, but like that guy was like, yes, dear, quite. Like, literally, like could be wearing a monocle with that level of speech. I don't know. I'm just saying. They sound they write a lot more intelligent than they appear. I suppose is what I'm trying to get at here. The Highberry's home. So, this was the lady that was in danger. Perhaps we can have a reward for saving your life, lady?
I still can't believe... Why would anyone want to kill me?
That is a good question.
Thank you for saving us.
Why did he pick the targets he picked? Oh my god, she just gave me 988 gold. Thank you very much, lady. Thank you very much. What does your husband, I'm guessing, have to say about this?
I still can't believe...
Oh. Apparently her husband does not get his own personality. Apparently it is just her. So wait though, why is this...
The last wine festival we'll be hosting.
Do I need to talk to her again? Hold on.
I still can't believe...
Do I talk to Timmy the orphan?
Thank you for saving Cora. Thank you, thank you.
The kids are a little creepy looking in the game, I must admit. Why is this marker still here? If I did this, then why is it still here? I don't know. Do I need to go upstairs for any reason? I mean, you know, other than the usual explore and snoop around. What, like, are we gonna find more parts of Dribbles? Like, should I be, like, looking in literally everything and anything that I find? Like, also, is she gonna notice if I take from this wooden chest? I mean, technically no, but honestly, do I even want any of that crap? Not really. Like, what if Dribbles is in this burlap sack? Well, there's some gladiatorial sandals. I'll take those because if we find the outfit that I'm looking for in this place, then those will go really well with that outfit. There's like a Greek, it's almost like a toga, and I think we can get it somewhere here in the city. And honestly, this part of the city is looking a bit more fancy than the other parts. I'm almost willing to bet that we could maybe find it here somewhere. I wish, like, I don't know, we should go shopping. Should we go try to find a shop or two? I think we should go try to find a shop or two. Man, okay, I need to figure out what's going on with my stream. Because unfortunately, like, my analytics not being available to me means that I can't, like, see anything. Like, I can't tell, like, there's just a lot of information that's, like, missing from my view right now, and it's making me paranoid that, like, no one's here, or, like, maybe my stream is not working or something. I don't know. I've never had this happen before. I've never had it where, like, my graph and stuff have just straight up not been, like, I can't see them. It's just like a blank spot where they should be. So really there's nothing, like, what about Molly the orphan? You've got anything to say?
Thank you for helping Cora. I couldn't do any of this without her.
Any of what? Does the husband have anything to say now?
Cora. I still can't believe.
So it just auto defaults to the wife when you try to talk to the husband. That's a shame. Like, what if he has some, like, he's his own person. He has his own thoughts and feelings and wants and needs. And I don't get to know what any of them are, because apparently he's not important. Oh, this guy said afternoon to me. Bunt Chugley. These names.
Look, I read that if you walk around the pub after each pint, you don't get a hangover. And if it's in the Gazette, it has to be true.
Oh my god, that's not true at all. Even just that statement alone is not true.
I'm sure she left some hair. You eaten at the elf song before?
No.
Awful, just awful. I had a stew there once that looked like it had a finger in it.
Maybe it did. Is the elf song like a tavern? I thought the elf song was gonna be... Oh no! Oh no, there's a dead person in here. And you guys are just standing right outside and nobody's noticed this? Oh, he has no head. Oh dear god. Copper ring. Inlaid with semi-precious stones. This ring looks expensive at first glance. Have all of the victims, or I guess maybe we've only found 2 of them so far, but like the other lady had a ring on her as well, no? Oh no, everybody's dead in here. Are they all headless? Oh my god, they really actually are all headless. Oh no, is this person an illithid? There's a mind flayer over here.
What's that?
Mind flayer brain? This sticky graying mass exudes a slightly sweet putrid odor. 1 turn. What the hell does this do? What is that? There's also a windmill key. Wait, the windmill like the windmill back in Rivington? Absolute orders newborn. There's a pearl. Alright, let's read this. True Soul Aelin. What is the... Isn't Aelin the name of the night song? That can't be right. I think it's spelled differently, though. I don't know. Your time has come. The absolute calls to all faithful, and you have been faithful indeed. Leave your barracks, leave your armor, leave all insignia of rank behind. You are part of the Flaming Fist no longer. You have been a loyal true soul, but soon you will be so much more. You will be one of us. Maybe this used to be Aelin. Oh man, oh they didn't behead the kid though. You know what? I almost want to say that the reason this kid has probably still got his head is because there's got to be something in like, I bet you there's something in like the way that they rate games where like you can't have. I think I remember that like once there's like actual violence on children or whatever in the video game, it goes to like the highest rating possible, and so maybe to keep it at like maybe... I think this is probably rated PG-13. Do we know? But I feel like if they had shown a child headless, then that would have, like, maybe upped the rating of the game. That's my guess, though, because, like, why... Unless there's a very specific reason why this killer would leave the kid with his head, but decapitate everybody else. But then again, this Mind Flayer still has a head, too. But, you know, that could just be that they didn't have enough time to make a model of a headless Mind Flayer. I don't know. Still, what the hell happened here, though? Tim's notebook? Should we read Tim's notebook? The journal is filled with sketches of dresses, notes on unusual stitches, and several intricately detailed embroidery patterns. That's not helpful at all. And then there's like a fiction book there. Tally Armbrust. Why does that name sound familiar? Oh man, they were gonna have gnocchi rolls and an orange. A feast fit for a king. Wow. Was this one of the murder victims? Maybe that was one of the murder victims. I don't know. Visit the Emperor's old hideout. And then there's another target, Rovere. Wasn't Rovere like the... I thought Rovere was that one lady in the previous area who was like cooking food in the tavern. Maybe I'm wrong though. Probably wrong. Little Dara.
The service here is worse than ever. What do you have to do to get a drink around here?
Is this the elf song? Have we found the elf song? Waiter Thorn.
La la la, dee da dee dum dee dee, bum bum bum.
That's a very lovely song, lady. That's a yeah, wow. David says the game is 18 plus. It has boobs in it. Well, yeah, I mean you make a good point there, but like, isn't there a rating even above that? Isn't there like a? I thought there's like, isn't there like an X rating? I'm pretty sure there's like an X rating. Is 18 plus not X, or is it the same thing? I don't know. I don't know why, but in the back recesses of my brain, I remember somebody mentioning that like I think it was when I was watching Outlast 2, and I think I remember they were talking about how because Outlast 2 is very centered around like childhood memories of like school and stuff. There were a lot of flashbacks of like a schoolhouse, and then also in the actual like village itself in the game. There's literally like a mountain of dead, like basically a mountain of like a pile of dead babies that you like fall into. It's like at like the bottom of a well, I think. And I remember that, and I remember somebody somewhere was talking in some video about how like that either bumped up the rating like single-handedly, or they had to do it in a way where you couldn't really tell what it was unless you knew what it was from the context of the game, because otherwise they had to rate the game differently or something like that. I don't know. That's kind of why I'm bringing that up. Oh, Disney says the Bard option, and I haven't even read through these options yet. Ho, server, what's the best thing on your drinks menu? Or what's the song you're sort of singing? Or Bard, have you ever thought about becoming a Bard? Because if you have, you shouldn't. David said there's the adult-only AO. Also, you have to understand too, ratings probably differ from country to country, so maybe in Canada the ratings are different than in the United States. I don't know. The AO rating is the one retailers refuse to sell, so most devs will pointedly not push to that one. I think Steam markets it differently, though. Yeah, I would believe that. Let's do the Bard one. Let's be a little bit mean.
Very funny. If that joke wasn't older than I am, I'd laugh.
Wow. I don't know what that... Was that supposed to be a sick burn on me? Are you trying to be like, oh, I'm young? And you're old because you're making an old joke? I don't know, that one kind of felt... Don't be a comedian either, lady!
Tears balls! Just lost the best job I ever had. Easy work in the upper city. But you don't care. And why should you? Sorry I said anything.
Oh, okay, I guess I'm sorry you said anything too. Goodbye. I love when people do that. They're like, They're like, oh, I'm so mad, but I'm not going to mention anything about it to you because there's no point. I'm like, okay, then don't do that then. So we are in the Elf Song Tavern. Should we talk around? Get to know the patrons?
Hello, old friend.
What?
Oh, so I assume I used to know everybody around town. But now I'm a new man.
A new man? Who were you when you were an old man? You sound kind of messed up, to be honest. A new man? Who were you when you were an old man?
A worried man, a playwright who lost the will to write. Now I worry no more. Can't write a word? What does it matter?
Poor guy. Honestly, he's obviously drunk off his ass. I feel a little bit sorry for him, but hey, the game is not going to elaborate on that further, so I guess that's all I get out of him. Stug Mindale and Jerva Mindale. Mindale? I don't know.
You talk about the honor of your order, but what about my honor? I made a deal.
Stug, if you want to join the Vigilant Knights, you have to quit beating people up.
Settle down, you two! People are trying to drink here! What is this about? Oh my god, they're literally just having like a normal, like regular speaking volume, like, conversation, and my character's like, why are you so out of control? Does someone need to get beaten up? I can handle that.
I'm supposed to bust up this guy what owes money to Uktar of the guild, but Gerva says if I want to join her order, that's a no-go.
Well...
But I already took the money for it from Uktar, so I gotta follow through. It's like an oath or something. And I know you understand oaths, Gerva.
What am I going to tell the Vigilant Knights, Doug? That you're knee-breaking for goodness?
If he wants to join an Order of Helm, it sounds to me Stug has to give up knee-breaking effective immediately. If Stug's already been paid for the task, he has to follow through on it, or tell you what, Stug, give me the money Uktar paid you for the job, and then you're off the hook. Is he, though? And, like, am I saying I want to go beat up somebody? Because if I beat up somebody, they pretty much just always die. So, maybe it's better if Stug does it. I'm going to say he needs to follow through on it.
See? Look, Gerva, I'll only break his left knee. You can come along and make sure I don't overdo it. For hell, you know?
Moradin Stones. I hate this a lot, but you're my only brother after all. Very well. Let's get this over with.
Would that have started a quest if I had offered to do it for him, I wonder? Can I talk to them again?
Still here, stranger? Me too. Not yet ready to face up to what I have to do, I guess.
Just one more, Stug, and then we'll go. See you, stranger.
Okay, so I guess maybe I could have, I don't know, maybe there was a quest for me and I gave it up, who knows? Ears Una and Rilda Gem Finder. God, these names get weirder and weirder. Speaking, look at this like knight's armor that's like this bright baby pink color. What an interesting choice. Oh, are you leaning up against the wall? That's kind of a cute little detail. I don't know. I think that's what they're doing.
Archduke? Lord Gortash is a trifle young for that, don't you think? Not that anyone cares what you think, or me for that matter.
Wow, okay. And David says, nah, we use the American ratings. Europe has several, and Australia has one too. The non-American ones tend to be more lenient on nudity, but less on gore and such. Well, and then you've got China, and they're like, you can't show a single bone on anyone's body, because then they are a skeleton, and skeletons are sacred. That's why all of the undead in the Chinese version of WoW, which I don't even think exists anymore, because I think they didn't they take the Chinese servers down or something? Because of something with China? I don't know. But, like, the undead characters in the Chinese version of WoW, they don't show their, like, open bones and stuff like they do in regular WoW. Because, China has very strict rules against showing, like, skeletons. I guess it's like they don't like making light of or making fun of death, I think is what it is. I think it's like a very sacred thing to them. So, they don't joke about it, I guess, is maybe what it is. But I also don't know enough about the matter to act like I know for sure, but that's just what my guess is.
That puffed up parvenu, GotY, an archduke. However did they find a crown big enough for his head?
I like this lady. Too bad we're not going to get more than one line out of her. Isn't that a shame? Oh, man. Okay, what about these people?
If it were up to me, I'd replace all the flaming fists with steel watchers. At least the big teapots don't make lewd suggestions when you pass by. They smell better too.
The other thing about there being so many different NPCs with like one-off lines is that a lot of them are voiced by the same people. So like this is like literally the 16th time I've heard this lady's voice, and she almost never changes the nuance of it either. Maybe that's a direction thing and they directed her poorly, or maybe that was a choice made by her, but all of these characters sound exactly the same, so every time I hear her, I'm like, oh, that just reminds me of, the first lady that I heard that sounded like her, and it just kind of always catches me off guard and takes me a little bit out of the moment, but I mean, whatever. I also understand, like, it's expensive to hire voice actors, and you're gonna reuse your voice actors for multiple characters, but the sheer amount of NPCs with one line in this game sort of dictates that they need to have people voice, like, 17 characters, and then suddenly it all starts to kind of, like, I don't know, it just gets a little muddied, I guess, but whatever. David says, didn't Chinese WoW also replace something with bread? Don't remember what it was, though. Are you talking about... You're not thinking of when Retail WoW replaced the paintings of booby women with, like, baskets of fruit, are you? Or are you talking about something different? I don't remember hearing about bread.
From one warrior to another, I must say, it's just embarrassing the way the Flaming Fist lets this murderer go around killing people and getting away with it.
Well, I'm trying to deal with it, lady. You don't think the fists are up to the task? The fists are only good for handling riots. Investigation isn't their strong suit. I mean, hey, I'm gonna say it like it is.
You don't need subtlety to sort these matters out, just persistence. That's what I told Commander Portier, anyway.
How would you deal with it, or what did the Fist Commander have to say about that? What did the Fist Commander have to say about that?
Commander Portier says she already has some investigators she trusts. Soft-talking namby-pambies, I'd wager.
Yeah, like Valyria.
When they fail, and they will, count on it. She knows where to find Dame Gizarm. Then, it'll be my turn.
Gizarm. Gatarm. God, okay, bad joke, but I did not expect her name to be pronounced that way. Also, this guy sort of low-key reminds me of Baldur from God of War, which is funny because we're actually playing Baldur's Gate right now. But he reminds me of Baldur from the first... I say the first God of War. It's the first one I played, but it's God of War 4 for the PS4. He was like maybe the main antagonist in that game.
I want to be one of the Flaming Fists. They got the shittiest job in town. Believe me, I know something about knocking heads together.
Okay. I expected with this guy's design that he would have something a little more, like, fleshed out than that, but whatever. I'm getting used to that at this point. I'm just sort of expecting disappointment from all of these NPCs. Like, look at this guy and his beautiful mustache. Blarson Throkes, what a name. But he probably will say one thing to me and then that will be it.
Drink up, Lars. We're celebrating. If you won't drink with me, I bet this stranger will. Right, stranger?
I don't know you. What are you celebrating? Maybe I will. Depends. What's that you're drinking? Are you celebrating when the city's in crisis? What are you celebrating?
I'm Clovia Throkes. Pleased to meet you. Our son Gaspar has finally found himself a proper job.
Aye, security at the Steel Watch Foundry. But I still wish he'd taken up the family business.
Wow.
Now, Lars, you know Gaspar never had the patience for all the stitching a tailor has to do.
I love how I'm like, oh, these guys are not gonna have anything of note. And then they actually have, like, is this a quest? Hey, I'm happy about it, though. I'm glad I was wrong. A tailor, that's good, honest work. Are you married a tailor? Is that the best you could do? Oh my god, I'm just gonna say number 1.
Sewing rabbit skin cloaks. Well, that's all right for some, I guess,
Wow.
but not for our Gasper.
No, our Gasper preferred hanging around the guild hall. I was afraid he was going to end up as a guild bone breaker.
Is that like a thug?
Thing I introduced him to darling Tamia Host. She straightened Gasper out. Found him a place in the foundry.
Clovia, you sound like an admirer of this Tamia. Are you close? Wait, what am I insinuating here? Blars, right? Are you serious about getting Gasper to join your business? Let's ask that one, because I don't... Look, whatever's going on there, whatever that weirdness is, I don't need to know about it.
Serious? I'd promote him from rat catcher, full partner.
No, Blas, I've been trying to tell you something all night. I'm leaving you. I'm starting a new life with
There it
Tamia.
is.
I'm going to sell the business. And the money we used to start it was mine in the first place. I'm afraid that's it. For throats, for cloaks. Oh, dear. The bottle's empty. Let's have another and talk about it.
Oh my god.
I think I need to take a walk. In a minute.
That was weird. I don't... What... Like, is there a quest follow-up for any of this, or did I just walk in?
I thought you were going for a walk, Blas.
What? Oh, you're still here. Maybe you should take the walk.
Wow, did he just tell me to take a walk? Like, actually, literally tell me to take a walk? How rude. Let's see. I'm being messaged in Discord. Oh, David sent me Chinese WoW censorship comparison, lots of screenshots. They basically replace lots of the loose piles of meat with loaves of bread. Oh my god, wow. Interesting. Maybe the bartender. Oh, Alan Alith. Isn't that... Wait, is this one of the people who was on the hit list? Is this one of the people? No, Rovere was. I don't know, let's talk to this guy. I remember this name, though.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is.
Well, that's his last name, though. Business going well? I'm looking for a place to stay, or have you got... Let's start with trading.
It's been slim pickings since the Absolute butchered that supply convoy. But have a look.
Okay, so you're not gonna have much, huh? Oh yeah, you really don't have much. Alright.
Fill your boots, mate.
Fill my boots, okay.
Welcome back. What can I do you for?
Oh, I can't ask that first thing anymore. Alright, well, I'm looking for a place to stay.
I tell you what. The murder upstairs has brought some punters, but it's also really spooked folk out of renting rooms. If we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will calm down and realise there's naught to worry about. You can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows
I can
over.
rent out the whole upstairs floor for 200 gold. You're optimistic. What makes you so sure it'll all blow over? I can give him the gold. I can say perhaps I could get a discount on the accommodation, or too rich for my boots. That is a lot of... I mean, I know he's giving me the entire upper floor, but that is a lot of money for somebody who sounds kind of desperate to get literally anybody up there. Let's see if I can get a discount.
Charity! In Baldur's Gate! Good one.
Fair point, here's the money. Or I can persuade him. You want 200 gold to sleep next to a murder scene? Really? Perception. Point out the tavern's obvious dirt and grime. That should get you a discount. Or Bard Persuasion. Cut the price, and I'll spread word of this place for miles around. I really will not do that, but I'm gonna lie and say that I will. Because it's a Bard thing. Sure, Shadowheart, you can do that, sure. I'm trying to not cast friends because if it wears off, then they can get kind of pissy with you. Even the non-party member people can get pissy with
More
you,
asses
so
and chairs
I don't
means
know.
more coin in my pouch. You got yourself a deal. Top floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy at night, well, don't sleep above a pub.
Fair point. Fair point, I suppose. What's upstairs, then? God, there's so many people. Also, who is this dash? Oh, it's just a unnamed NPC, but he has such a dashing outfit. I wanted to go over and have a talk with him, but apparently I cannot do that. God, there's so many NPCs in the city. It's actually quite overwhelming. It really is. Des Canshaw. Oh, look at the observer thing up there.
Stranger.
That's cool.
Ilmater guide you.
Thanks again? Why did he just say thanks again?
Thanks again, stranger.
Why is he saying that? Also, look at this. Stuffed baby beholder. Oh no, it's a baby?
Stuffed beholder. Grotesque as it is, it's part of the furniture. The elf song wouldn't be the same without it.
Wow. Look at that thing. I mean, it's sort of like how you might see like a hog's head in the hog's head in Harry Potter. It makes sense, but it is a little strange. It's like a dead creature just strapped to a wall above a fireplace. Dura Thumbfoot.
Pardon me, sir. You look prosperous.
Prosperous?
I'll bet you have someone who'd like a nice piece of jewelry at discount price for a good cause.
What kind of jewelry? Oh, what's this good cause? Bard. Oh, the fake jewelry trick's a classic. What's the occasion? I mean, this is a bard option. My bard sees through it. Should we just go with this? Let's go with this.
Escape. Escape from Baldur's Gate for my husband and me. Lord GotY wants Marek's head, so we have to get out. There's a smuggler's sloop leaving for Waterdeep with 2 berths left.
Do I believe her?
But the captain wants a fortune for him. This necklace is all I have.
Do I believe this? I'll buy your necklace, keep your jewelry, here's for your troubles, and give her the gold. I might do that. I think the situation here is about to turn around. You should probably stay. I'm sorry I can't help you, but your GotY problem may work itself out. Do I want to give her the gold, or do I want to just tell her, like, hey, I'm working on it? Like, I'm working on it, lady. I'm gonna tell her the situation's gonna turn around, because I could just give her the gold, but what if, like, she tries to flee and she gets in trouble for it and ends up dying anyway? Like, I don't know. It's honestly probably just as safe in the city as it will be outside the city. Especially if they catch people trying to flee. I feel like with how much that GotY probably has it on lockdown here, like, it doesn't even guarantee she'll get out. I don't know. I'm gonna tell her number 3.
You think so? I wish I shared your optimism, but I can't. For Marek's sake. Goodbye.
Oh God. Well, she's. Hey, you can't go upstairs. I just rented that. Actually, that's my. You can't be up there. That entire top floor is mine. Chef's assistant, Tekochi.
Rovir burned the bouillabaisse again, and now I have to scrub the pot. Some chef he is.
This guy's accent. Rovir burned the bouillabaisse again. Like, oh man. Oh God. Oh, it's Chef Rovir. Oh, we need to talk to him.
Damn rats. Oi, you! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already.
Are you drunk?
Up to it. Get in
I've
there.
never been here a day in my life. The rats are unimportant. Your name is on a list of murder targets you need to hide. It would be my pleasure. I'm an adventurer, not an exterminator. Haven't I done this before? What? No! Why is the game acting like I've been here? I'm so confused, honestly. I would never kill an innocent animal. You're mistaken, we've never met. Yeah, this one. But I'm gonna just say all of this is unimportant. Let's get straight to the point.
No. I need them rats taken care of. Here's the deal.
Are you serious?
I'll keep a lookout for murderers. You murder the rats.
Oh my God, dude. Honestly, maybe you just should die. I'm just saying. I don't know. You know what? We can ask the cat. Can we ask the cat to do it for us? Ooh, I bet you we can. Hold on. Hey, cat. Why are you not doing your job?
Hello, servant ape. Would you kill those rats, please? Their presence vexes me.
Disney says, I like how yesterday we went to the brothel and today we're at a bar. You take us to all the best places. But we're here for, like, official business. And I like how this cat was basically like, we have a rat problem. Can you do something about that? It sure would be nice if we had somebody who did something about rats around here.
Look, Tambourine, a servant comes to help us. Kill those rats, would you? When they're dead, the other servants will feed us.
Maybe I could talk to the rats? Where are the rats? I don't see any so far. Are they all downstairs? Alright, fine. I'll go talk to the damn rats.
There you'll find my old lodging.
Oh, shoot. Oh, his old lodgings are downstairs. Oh, shoot. Let's go down there. Oh, dear God! There's 10 million rats down here. Are you serious? I have to kill them? God, how did they get this out of hand? Man, you had to be neglecting your rat problem for so long for it to get this bad. Am I incorrect in this way of thinking? Oh my God, look at this. You know that there's a lot of enemies when you can do this. You know there's a lot of enemies when you can do that. That's hilarious. Okay, wow. I love how it's like my 3 characters get to attack and then Gale is just in this sea of rats. That's also unfortunate too, because Gale can do some AoE for us. I'm gonna do the lowest level fireball. What is this called? Fireball? Yeah, fireball. That I possibly can. I hope I'm not doing a bad thing killing the rats, but I don't know. Oh my God! It like caused a chain reaction. Why did that happen?
This feels good.
I wonder why that happened. All right, well, I'll start. Oops, I missed. Oh, dang it. I hate when I do that. I'll click the rat Astarian. Thank you. Well, I could have killed 3, but I only killed 2 with you, Astarian. Good fucking job. Ooh, Shadowheart could make real quick work of this. Are they resistant to anything? No, they're rats. Why would they be resistant? Okay, Shadowheart, do that. And then, honestly, like, jump. And then walk around. As much as you can. That's as much as you can, I guess. Shoot. Okay. I mean, she still killed several of them. Oh my God, they're all idiots! Oh no, the poor rats! Oh, and they ran into the fire as well. Oh man, that... Not really your lucky day, is it, rats? Look, 1, 2, 3, and then, like, sure, 4. They're all dead. Wow. Why did the game just make me massacre a bunch of rats? Why did I have to massacre some rats?
Is somewhere among the wine racks.
Oh, okay. There's a mechanism among the wine racks to open up the door.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
On the other side, you'll find a passageway.
Oh.
Known only to those invited to do business.
Ah, I see.
One day I'll catch a break.
Why can't I just walk through there? What's wrong with... What's wrong with this gap? Why can I not... Is that not a gap in the fence over there? Why can't I walk through that? Alright, whatever. I guess this is the Emperor's old hideout. Why do I want to be in here? Why does he want me in here?
Detector's been activated. There must be Gith hostiles nearby.
No, not the Gith. I hate the Gith. Give me a break, game. Oh God.
Vlaakith has found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
Okay. Also, the music down here is super creepy. Oh no, spooky portal? Gate Master Rizal? Should we talk to these people? You know what we should do? Do we need a long rest, actually?
Quite ready for you.
I mean, honestly, well, Shadowheart only has level 1 spell slots. That is a little bit bad, but she has Preserve Life to AoE heal. She could still bless everybody. I feel like we're okay. I would say maybe, Vince, you could drink like a potion or 2. And maybe, Gale, you could drink like a small potion as well.
No.
And hell, Astarian, you can even drink a small potion. We haven't been using our potions, so why not?
No one's stopped me yet.
Let's just... Here, we'll do a save. We have not done a manual save in a while, so we'll do that first. And then we'll just walk in. Maybe they will be friendly hostile Giths.
What a pleasant surprise. Here you are, as brazen as described. The gloomed soul who thieved from our queen.
I didn't thieve anything.
You had help, didn't you? from the illithid you carry inside the astral prism. How quaint that we should meet here, in the very place that it once called home. We know all about the Emperor and its dealings with you. Though I must confess, its peculiar relationship with you threw us off course for a while. Most illithids prefer to dominate their thralls through transformation. Yet here you stand, untransformed. Tell me, what did it offer you in exchange for your servitude?
How did you know about that? The promise of defeating the Elder Brain. There's no servitude. The illithid is my ally. I mean, why don't we just be forthright here? Because you're probably going to die if you go against me, but maybe if I tell you the truth, you'll see that I'm not like just a homicidal maniac, and I actually want what's best for your people.
And you would trust an illithid to do such a thing? You have fallen prey to its manipulation.
No. No,
Your
you.
story ends here.
Oh, God.
We will reclaim the astral prism, purge it of the illithid interloper, and restore it to our queen.
You should know the Emperor is not the only occupant of the astral prism. I'd give it to you freely if the Mind Flayer would let me, or you can certainly die trying. I'm gonna tell her number 1.
What are you doing?
Uh-oh, am I not
My
supposed to
dear
do this?
child, I already know all there is to know. I will liberate you from your puppet master, Shamazala Blackie!
Oh, okay, she doesn't care. She doesn't want to hear about any of that. Alright, well, if it must be that way, I should have you know, lady, that you're in for a world of hurt. Wow, you are a paladin, huh? Paladin of Blacketh. Cry? How the hell do you say that word? I. Harak. And then there's also this person, veteran Gish Gushins. And Gatemaster Rizel, who I think we should probably kill. A Gatemaster sounds like they're gonna summon in more Gith, and we don't want that. And actually, this Gatemaster has a lot less health, I think. Actually, do they? Oh no, they have about the same. They have about the same. And you know, we're a lot closer to this Gatemaster, so maybe we'll start by attacking this one. Oh, but the path is interrupted. Because of course. Because of course it is. And of course I can't get up there and I don't have... What if I... Here. What if I take a step back? Like, is this enough high ground to... Oh no, but see now I'm out of bounds. Oh, this is so annoying. And now I'm probably out of bounds to even do anything to you. Okay, actually I can attack you. Well, if that's the case... Can I Tasha's Hideous Laughter you? I can. Here, why don't you go on the ground for a bit while we deal with everybody else? Sure. Oh my god, she still saved it. Dang it! 50% chance, and we used our reaction thing, and she still saved it. That's rough. Alright then, Astarion. Astarion, are you able to hit anybody from down here? Can you get... Oh, you can get the Portal Master. Okay, then start with an offhand attack first. Cool. Alright, how much health do you have left? 4? Okay, another offhand should do it. Good. And then I suppose maybe we should go after Gish Gushins. What a name. Honestly, how do they come up with half these names? I feel like they just throw darts at the wall and hope that something sticks. I mean, there's so many NPCs, it's like, how else would you create names? I wonder if they did... Maybe they use like a randomizer or something. I would honestly not even be surprised if that's what they did. It's just like used a randomizer to like create all these different names. Ow. I've been sitting on my foot and my, like, the back of my shoe is like digging into the back of my ankle and it like, oh god, it hurts really bad. Shadowheart, I did say that I was gonna bless everybody with you, so let's do that. Let's like follow through on what we say we're gonna do, and then I guess end your turn. Well, you can at least get, you can get closer though, can't you?
For the queen!
Oh no, what are you gonna do, lady? Oh no, not... Oh my god, she made my entire team frightened? Oh, that's frightening, though. Wait, why can I still do this when I'm frightened? Apparently I can still have reactions. I'm not that scared, I guess. I don't know. Oh, Gale, you're really running out of the old spell slots, sir. Maybe, though, you know what I could do with you? I could Misty Step. I really think we should... Because look, didn't he just send somebody else through that gate? Is that what he just did? I think that's exactly what he just did. So we really do... I think we need to kill the gate masters. 1, 2, 3... Honestly, 3 should be enough. But what if it's not, though? What if it's not, though? Maybe I'll do... God, that's so overkill. No, that is so overkill. Let's do all but 2 of them. 1, 2, 3, and then we can do 2 on this. Do we have to kill the portal? No. Okay, do that then. Did that person die? Okay, portal master or gate master died. Oh, and the gate died with him. Okay, so we shouldn't be getting more enemies spawned in, I think. I don't know. See, I'm sometimes smart at video games. Like, if you see somebody channeling a portal, letting enemies come through, you go after them first. Like far and away. Ooh, you know what we could try to do? We could do stage fright. Your targets have disadvantage on attack rolls and take 2 to 12 psychic damage each time they miss. First of all, Gith are usually, like, resistant to psychic, aren't they? Like, are you resistant to psychic? No, you have no resistances. Okay, let's use stage fright on the main bad guy. Oh god, look at this animation though. Do you guys see this? Yo, that's cool looking. Oh, that's pretty cool looking. All right, use it on Harok. Wow, it worked. 3 turns of that. Cool. All right, Astarion. Ooh, Astarion, you're in a prime location to sneak. Question is, do I want to sneak and stab? I think I might. I think that's what... Oh. Wait, why can't I do that? Why was that? Why is that not gonna work? I'm confused. Sneak attack ranged? But that'll work? I don't understand. Maybe actually though, let's go after this person because they have less health. And we can maybe take them out. Oh yeah, we did take them out. Nice. Anybody else alive? Who else is alive in this place? This person over here. I don't think I can hit them. Maybe I can get closer. Oh, you're immobile because you're frightened, I guess. Alright, we're gonna put Charm on this person. And I guess Cutting Words, I don't know. Oh, so Cutting Words actually helped the Charm go through. That's cool. I didn't realize that reaction could help the other reaction succeed. Shadowheart, you don't need to re-bless everybody. We're good on that front. I think... You probably can't do much here except maybe Guiding Bolt on Harok. Sure. Sure. And then Harok is gonna attack Vince, and ow. That was a bit of damage. Very rude. Stop casting things on Vince! Leave him alone! Dear God! Okay, you guys up there are causing issues and need to die. Honestly, you need to die. 4 of these should kill you, right? Are you dead? I don't think you're dead. I think you're just prone. God, I really wish I had a level 3 at the start of this fight. I should have used Gale's, like, thing to give him back a spell slot, and I didn't use it. I don't know why. I just always forget to use abilities. No, let's go with this. Vince has his potent robes. He does a decent amount of damage every time he hits. He could heal himself, though. Admittedly, you could heal yourself a bit, Vince. Yeah, that feels a bit comfier. Starion, can you do a sneaky thing now? Why is he not... Oh, does he just need to be in melee? Is that what the... Oh, he's immobile. That's why he can't do it. Duh. Duh, Vinny. Okay, well then we're gonna attack this way. God, 16% ain't good. This frightened thing is frustrating. Okay, leave Gale alone. Oh, you're dead. Dang. These things give a lot of X... Is it me, or do the enemies and stuff give a lot of XP in Act 3? I mean, I know they're probably designed to do exactly that, but it's one of those things where I'm, like, noticing how much XP we're getting. Like, I remember Grim gave us, like, 800, and he was a 300 health boss. This is like this almost feels like a mini boss fight. I don't know. Then again, I mean, this character's got 146, and combined with all the other ones, I mean, it just feels like they give you a lot more XP for, like, a lot less work. Then again, I think you do need a lot more XP per level once you get higher up. We're about to hit level 11, I think. I think we're getting real close. Oh, stop casting blindness on me. Don't like that. Oh, yes, finally you come down here. All right. Are you next to die? I think you are. Yeah, you're next to die. All right, you're dead. Very nice. Only got one enemy left, and it's the main person. Vince. Oh, you're blind. That's why you can't do that, huh? Really? What am I allowed to do here? Oh, I can cast this? But what if I hit my party members? Can I cast this without hitting my party members? Oh, I can't, because I'm immobile. Because I can't do jack shit right now. Well, that's annoying. Are you serious? I can't even... Like, I'm so blind right now that I can't even hit that far away. Alright, fine. End your turn, I guess. Sarian, can you stab or something? Like, how about if you stab? Really? Oh, lady, you're so annoying. Oh my god, this is annoying. Oh, I hate this so much.
What's the plan?
Shadowheart, can you do something? What if we... Oh, we already blessed everybody again. What about Inflict Wounds? 49% for that. Guiding Bolt, 49%. Just do a Guiding Bolt then. I mean, at least Shadowheart hit. My god, this lady's so freaking obnoxious. No, Psionic Backlash, all of it. I guess we're doing damage with that. Ow, Shield Blow. That didn't work. Okay, we know somebody here will hit though, and it's Gale. Gale, can you kill her? Oh, you almost... 3 health, Gale. Alright, can Vince get the final killing blow? Oh, I would love it if this... Yeah, please. Yes, thank you.
That is relentless. You handled it well. Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon.
Alright. Ooh, we leveled up! Speaking of level 11... Here, let's look at Luke
Now
first.
search the room. There's a statue that conceals the way through. I'll reveal it to you.
Okay, there's a statue somewhere that's going to conceal the way through. Alright. Boots of Psionic Movement, very rare. Flying Strike. When a Githyanki casts Fly, their next melee weapon attack deals 1 to 4 psychic damage. I don't have a Githyanki on my team, so those are going straight to the camp. In fact, all of this stuff is going straight to the camp. Anybody else have anything good? I mean, I will say the Githyanki, if they're useful for one thing, it's making gold, because they do tend to drop like pretty good armor and stuff to actually sell. You know, that's good. There's lots of like things to read in here. We're gonna read them for sure. On the inevitability of moral decay and its benefits. This is all gonna be stuff that like the Emperor was reading, no? A lengthy essay on the inevitability of moral decay, the opportunities it presents, and the ways to capitalize upon them. Introduction, Chapter 1, Morality is not absolute. Chapter 2, Why moral decay is not immoral. Chapter 3, One man's decline is another man's gain. Chapter 4, Those who play and those who make the rules. Chapter 5, How to win the game. That just sounds like a book written by a bad guy. That just sounds like a book written by somebody who's trying to make... Who's trying to convince everybody that they're not a bad guy even though they're clearly the bad guy. I am not one of those people, though, by the way. I am only a good guy, and I don't do bad guy things because I'm a good guy. And I certainly don't do bad guy things because I'm trying to impress Astarion or anything like that. That would be immoral. And I don't do immoral things. But if I did, apparently, according to whoever wrote that book, there may be an excuse for the immoral things that I don't do. Disney says, at Jack in the Box getting tacos for dinner. Oh my god, be still my heart. I'm so jealous. And I stunned the teenager behind the register. I said, can we get 24 tacos? And she said, like 24? And it was pretty great. Girl, I order like 8 tacos just for me. Disney, I order like 8 tacos just... Okay, maybe not 8, but I definitely... I always eat a minimum of 4, and usually I'll get about 6 of them, because they're not, like, giant. They're fairly... They're not small, but they're not big tacos either. You can... One person can down about 4 to 6 of them pretty easily. Like, IMO. But I don't know. I'm so jealous of you though right now. I have to say it. I'm so jealous. For knights' use only, do not distribute. Buried behind Counting House, path to Baldur's Gate near Upper City. Ooh, is this where treasure is? Should I take that with me? Just in, I don't know. I'll be able to find secrets on my own. I don't need no map. Hewn Mausoleum key. Oh no, not another mausoleum. Also, look at all these beautiful, look at all these clothes. Okay, the Lionheart one, I already have one of that in the camp, but like, here, why don't we see what the Splendid outfit looks like? Why don't we see what this stuff looks like? Did we already loot one that looked like this? I don't know. That's kind of nice, though. I like that. I would definitely want it in a different color, but that ain't bad looking. Oh, this is very Bard-esque. I sort of hate the colors. But, I mean, you have to admit, if we're going for a Bard look, that's kind of maybe the closest. That's maybe the closest we've gotten, except for that one piece of armor that you get from Volo, like, very, very, very early on in the game. That's actually a Bard item. But you can't wear those as camp clothes. Otherwise, I would, probably. Cool. Wow, so there... I need to remember to keep looting stuff, because there's fancy clothes, you know, out and about, and I really, really still am looking for those fancy Greek-looking clothes. I know they're in Act 3 somewhere. I know they are. I just have not found them yet. Disney says, I only eat 2 or 3 tacos, but I put 3 or 4... taco sauces per taco. Oh my god. I use a butt ton of sour cream. I ask them for like extra basically, if I can get away with it, I will use like one tube. You know how they come in like the tubes? I will use like 1 tube of sour cream like per 1 or 2 tacos if I can't get away with 1. But I love sour cream. I can't anymore. I can't anymore. Technically, I can't have the tacos at all because they have cheese in them. But you can actually order the tacos without cheese, but, I mean, they're really not nearly as good without the cheese, I have to say. David says, feel like I'm missing out here. We don't have this holy land of tacos. God, Jack in the Box tacos are, like, the best thing ever, David. David, if you come back down to visit me ever, we're taking you to Charlotte. It's about 2 hours away from us. It is the... well... there's one other location for Jack in the Box that I know of on the way to Florida, but other than that, it's the only other place that I know of that we can get tacos, like, Jack in the Box tacos, like, literally anywhere on the East Coast. But if you ever come to visit us again, then maybe we'll take a trip out there and we'll go get tacos, because they're so good. They're so greasy. They are clearly very, very bad for you.
Over there.
And they are clearly very, very bad for you, but honestly, all of the best things in life tend to taste pretty bad for you, you know, like, it's so bad it's good. So, I mean, but they're like, they are a gift straight from the heavens, honestly, like, genuinely, they're that good. I love them so much.
I'll give it
Should we do some reading? I don't know. I don't really want to read, but maybe we should. A ledger documenting the dates of every sabotage operation in Neverwinter and the code names of the Knights and Knights of the Shield's agents involved. Okay, there was a book over here to read, I think. Where was that at? Inroads by Arms Dealer GotY. Okay. 9 Fingers. Here follows a report on the inroads upstart smuggler Enver GotY has been making on the illicit arms trade in the Keonthar Valley. Though Inroads badly understates the case, annexation would be more apt. The former black market leaders, the Knights of the Shield, and the outside city, the Zhentarim, have largely been supplanted by GotY's operation. Illegal arms have never been a major component of the guild's business, but given his apparent ambitions, it would be unwise to assume that GotY will stop there. He bears watching closely. Bursar Ukhtar. Our guardian's name isn't that, is it? I don't know. I really want to learn more about who our guardian was before he got turned into an Illithid. The following individuals are a threat to our operations and need to be silenced. Wow, so this is a hit list. Lithartharin of House Ellie book. I swear to God, these devs are just taking a piss at people that they know are going to read this shit. They're like, haha, they'll never be able to pronounce this. Disney says, for reference, David, they are not at all like real Mexican food, but still pretty great. Yeah, they're not... Take any genuine, like, Mexican-style taco you've ever had and forget about it, because they're not anything like that. They're basically flat. When you get them, they're like... The outside edges are, like, flat as a fucking, like, piece of paper. They're pressed down, like, so tightly. And all of the insides are just kind of like this pouch of, like, meat and lettuce and hot sauce and cheese and grease and deliciousness. So it's basically like, I don't know, and it's like a corn, I think it's like a corn tortilla. Correct me if I'm wrong, Disney, but I think they're corn tortillas. They're really good though. Oh my god, they're so good. They're so good. It's, you know what it is? It's the, like, it's whatever greasy sauce are inside of them. It's the flavor itself. Which, I mean, you know, that's what it should be, but it's just like, some people might not like them maybe because of the texture or whatever. I think they're delicious, though. They're super greasy, they're so tasty, tons of flavor, very good. I don't know, I could literally sit and eat like 8 of them in a serving. And I do sometimes do that, or at least I used to. David says, I was expecting, like, Taco Bell. Yeah, they're nothing like Taco Bell. You even have to make a pilgrimage to the Holy Land. Yeah, well, and on the West Coast, Jack in the Box is everywhere. Jack in the Box is literally everywhere on the West Coast. You cannot find them almost anywhere on the East Coast, though. It's like one of the only things that I regret living on the East Coast. Everything else, though, is pretty much better over here. I'm sorry, Disney. It's pretty much just better. But, well, I mean, then again, like, I don't know, winters can get cold in Arizona, but on the whole, you guys, I don't know, but you guys have terrible summers. Like, would you rather have a very, very ridiculously hot summer, or like a really, really ridiculously cold winter? I don't know, it's a toss-up. Honestly, I'd rather live in Hawaii. Does Hawaii have Jack in the Box? JG Finch asks, you're on the West Coast? I am on the East Coast. I am on the East Coast. I live in North Carolina. I am from the West Coast, though. I am actually from Phoenix, Arizona. Technically, the last place I lived in Arizona was this subsect of... It's not really, I guess it's not Phoenix anymore, but it was this town called Surprise. I'm actually from a place... the last place that I lived in was this town called Surprise, Arizona. But I have not lived there for basically over a dozen years now. It's been a long time. Disney says our summers are like 8 months long, and honestly our winters are like 6 months long. Okay, maybe 5, but like, they're really long. And I hate them. I don't know any of these names. Lord Heketh, Harbor Master, I don't know any of these names, so I don't, this hit list really does nothing for me. Yeah, this hit list does nothing for me. I don't know who any of those people are. Alright, let's go see what this secret statue is about. Surprise is a fucking city now. So many damn people. Yeah, it has gotten really big, hasn't it? How cold is ridiculously cold? Because, like, -20 isn't too bad, but things break at -40. The coldest it's gotten here, David, was like 12 degrees one night, okay? We're not talking like Canada levels of cold, but it doesn't matter because that is still too cold, okay? 12 degrees Fahrenheit is still too cold, and I do not accept it. I do not accept... I don't accept it. And if you told... are we talking Celsius here, David, when you say those numbers, or are you talking about -40, like, Fahrenheit? Because that's just insanity. And only crazy people would live somewhere like that. Only crazy people would do that. Finch says it gets -10 here. Oh, I'm just melting away in AZ, says Disney. Yeah, AZ's terribly hot. North Carolina can be... North Carolina's pretty hot, too, though, in the summers, I have to say.
You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful to you.
Oh, he's giving us his old stuff. Yeah, in North Carolina, it just gets humid hot here. Like, we can hit over 100 in the summers, but it's like 100 with like 90% humidity. In Arizona, I experienced 125-degree days Fahrenheit. So, it's kind of a toss-up. It's like, would you rather burn as though you have literally walked into an actual oven, or would you like to boil as though you have tossed yourself into a pot of boiling water? It's like, which one would you prefer? Or would you like to freeze your butt off as though you have, you know, dunked yourself into a bath of ice water? I don't know. I go for walks in negative weather to get coffee. Oh my gosh. I literally don't leave my house all winter. It's why I get winter depression. Because I just can't. I can't do it. I hate it. I hate the. I have. Look at. You can look. You can see my elbow bones. I'm so skinny. I have no body fat. I have literally not an ounce of body fat on my entire body. I have nothing to insulate me. I am not built for cold weather. I'm just not. They don't make Vinnies built specifically for cold weather. Okay? They just don't. They don't make us like how they used to, I guess. I don't know. They're the same at -40, which is sad, but kind of fun. Wait, -40 degrees Fahrenheit and -40 degrees Celsius are the same? Wow, that's a bit of information I never learned in school. I love the cold weather more, just hate driving on ice, and I go for long runs in 20-degree weather with my shirt off. Well, I mean, to be fair, at least the running keeps your body temperature up, but that's a little bit too extreme for moi. All right, let's read this.
Recipe for fiddlehead soup.
Oh.
A favorite meal of mine. When I had need of meals like that.
Yeah, now you just eat brains, right? So he likes fiddlehead soup. Can I read it? Chopped fiddleheads, a knob of butter. Half a pan of chicken stock, got some garlic and flour and vegetables and whipping cream. I can't have this then because it has milk in it. Salt and pepper. Melt the butter in a large pot over a hot fire. Do not burn. Stir in onion and garlic until softened. Add flour. Continue stirring. Add chicken stock and bring to a boil. Add fiddleheads and vegetables. Raise away from fire. Simmer until vegetables are tender. Stir in cream. Season and serve. That sounds delicious. Empty brain jar. If it's empty, then how do you know it's specifically for a brain? Answer me that. Ooh, Sword of the Emperor. Oh dear God. Perception. Oh, I'm perceiving this chain?
The chains I use to bind my meals.
Oh God.
Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Can we take your sword?
That might be worth a look.
My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours.
I mean, it has a badass name, Sword of the Emperor. Can I take it? Alright, what does this do? Sword of the Emperor, Shapeshifter Slayer. This weapon deals an additional 1d4 damage against shapeshifters or polymorphed creatures. That might come in handy during this act, but like, who'd I give this to? I don't know. I mean, I don't think Astarion can dual-wield long swords, but maybe I'm wrong. The wielder has a +2 bonus to saving throws against spells, so tankier against spells, and then +2, weapon enchantment. Honestly, Emperor, I've seen better. Oh no, please tell me you were not eating dogs. Why is there a dog collar? Can I actually go over there and inspect this? What do you have to say about this? Aww.
Poor four-legged friend. Their lives are so brief, so simple, and yet full.
Oh, I'm kind of... I feel bad that I just accused him of eating dog brains when that was actually just the collar of his old friend. Oh, how sad and yet wholesome. Scroll of Flesh to Stone. Sure, I'll take that. Emperor's Wardrobe. It's the... Oh.
The home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be, and so appearances matter.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but also what about this unique shell? What is this?
A keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality.
Is there, like, do I want this, though? Not really. Should I put it back? Oh, don't put it on the floor. That is so rude. Instead, throw it back where you found it. Would be good, actually. Sure. Good enough. Oh, cool. Whoa. I mean, that just pops right up there. Is this his way of trying to get us to dress like him so that we'll be more likely to turn in... Like, so we'll be more likely to take the special illithid powers and turn into an illithid so that... In Disney's words, these are Disney's words, not mine, he wants us to look like him so he can fuck us. I'm pretty sure that's what she said. Cerebral Citadel armor. This is a heavy armor, so the only person who could really even make use of this would be Shadowheart. Frightened immunity. You can't be frightened. Okay. Illithid protection. If the wearer is infested by a Mind Flayer tadpole, they gain +1 to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. And they have disadvantage on stealth checks. Wow, the price tag on this thing. 3,200? Wow, the price tag. Well, we're gonna... You know what? Hold on. Can't I just wear this just for, like, just... He doesn't have proficiency, but he can still wear it just to see what it looks like. Okay. So that's what it looks like. It actually looks quite different when it's on us than when it did in the case. Also, are these supposed to be abs? What's going on here? It sort of looks like... I don't know. Weird things are going on with this armor. Obviously, we're not going to actually wear it. In fact, we're going to send it to our camp because it's making us... That shit is so heavy. That's like 20 weight. Oh my god. Cerebral Citadel gloves. These are rare. It does not look like they are... They're not heavy armor or anything like that, or medium, so that's good. Illithid Euphoria. Charm or frighten a creature to gain a 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. So this is like... Oh, this is if you charm or frighten them, or does this give you the ability to do that? I mean, I think Gale can technically charm, but he ain't getting rid of the gloves that he already has on. So honestly, I'll keep those, I'll send them to camp, but I don't think we're gonna need those either. We're just getting to a point in the game where I'm like, most of my armor and stuff is so good that I don't see any reason to really replace it unless something absolutely insane comes along. Wait, he's... I'm sorry, we just perceived this butter fork?
My cutlery set. A gift from my mother. The butter knife is missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still.
Finch says, I think I would love playing this game, hope so. And Disney says, this game is so awesome. And also Disney says, that is definitely what the Emperor wants, what, to fuck us? And David says, getting some Yzma vibes from that collar on the rack. Oh, the Yzma collar is gone. Oh, this game is so weird. It is a weird game in like the best of ways. Oh, Stelmane's portrait.
There she is, in all her glory. Jubelin Stelmane, my old partner.
She was very beautiful. She's very beautiful. Scroll of Fly, notes on Mind Flayer anatomy. Wait, like, are we talking like, you know, like the peepees and stuff? Insights gleaned from research. Mind Flayers must consume the brains of humanoids in order to stay alive. It is said that the act of devouring a humanoid brain results in a state of euphoria and contributes to the thin glaze of mucus that coats a Mind Flayer's skin. Some researchers go so far as to claim that it is possible to deduce how recently another Mind Flayer fed, and indeed the health of its victim, from the viscosity of that mucus. Viscosity. Little is known about what a Mind Flayer's brain contains. Some have argued that their skulls are filled with eggs that will later become the tadpoles with which they enthrall their victims. Others propose that the brain is in fact a cluster of pure cerebral nerves. Since Mind Flayers procreate by tadpoling humans, they technically have no need of genitals, but I have been unable to verify this in the absence of any written record. So what you're saying is that there may still be some hope? No, let's not use that word. There may still be some There may be a chance that they still have peepees that we just don't know of. Peepees and vajayjays, presumably. Oh, Lexi is here! Lexi, why do you always come in at, like, the weirdest times? Have you noticed this trend, Lexi? I swear to God, every time you come in here, I'm, like, talking about somebody's peepee, or vajayjay, or, like, I don't know, just doing some weird shit. Every time never fails. JG Finch says cheese magic and romance with bears. And Lexi says hi, and aw, no picture. Oh, Disney, you were expecting that book to have pictures? What a shame. Great combo to walk in on. It is a special skill, says Lexi. And David says he's saying there's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance that they have PPs. Look, I'm just saying I'm just morbidly curious, okay? I'm not saying any funny business would happen, but I just, you know, I'm curious. Would you not be curious? Don't even lie to me, live chat. Don't even. Don't even try to be the good Christian Minecraft server that I know you all lie to be. You ain't no good Christian Minecraft server. What's happening here? I clicked this crate. Go over and loot it, please. Why are you weirdly climbing all over? Like, you didn't need to climb up there to loot that crate. I assure you, Vince, you did not need to do that. Man, the Emperor doesn't have anything good here. Like, sure, his clothing looks fancy, but it's not very good, though. It's not very good, and also it's very heavy, and I'm a weakling. I can't wear the heavy armors. I'm a bard. I'm too pretty to wear heavy armors. Oh god, what's going on down here? God, this place just goes deeper and deeper, huh? Just deeper and deeper. Well, I'm gonna loot everything. There's also a music box here. Will this just play the Baldur's Gate theme like all the other ones? Oh, I can't reach it. Whatever, I don't... It probably just plays the Baldur's Gate theme like all the other ones. Hey, Emperor, I'm taking all of your loose change. Is that okay? Taking all of the crap that you forgot to take with you when you, I don't know, got imprisoned or whatever. Whatever happened to you. I'm sorry. Scroll of Disintegrate? Shoot a thin green ray from your finger? Is this Avada Kedavra? Have we just stumbled across the scroll of Avada Kedavra? Avada Kedavra! Is that the scroll we've stumbled upon? If the 50... Okay, let me actually finish reading this. If the 50 to 100 force damage reduces the target to 0 hit points, it disintegrates into a crumbly ash. This is literally Avada Kedavra. Slytherin cheese magic, yeah. I don't think Gale can learn. Wait, actually, I wonder. Oh, you know, we need to level up. Should we do that now? Let's do that now, because we may be able to learn that scroll if he can learn level 6 spell slots. Here, level up. We're only 1 level away from max, friends. I believe level 12 is the highest you can go. We are level 11 now. We're getting real close to the end, I feel like. So Vince gains a level 6 spell slot, and another spell of my choosing. We can learn that weird-ass spell called Eye Bite. We can learn Otto's Irresistible Dance. What is this? Cause a creature to start dancing, making it unable to take actions or move. Its attackers have advantage on attack rolls. The dancer has disadvantage on attack rolls and dexterity saving throws. Isn't this basically like every other ability that Vince has? Greater Restoration works on Charm, Petrification, Stun, or Curse. Hold Monster. Oh, these are level 5, so we've already seen those. Oh, so it's really just these 2 new ones. And we've seen Eye Bite before because we have scrolls of Eye Bite. In fact, I had multiples and they sell for 600, so I actually sold one of them to make some money. You know what? Let's teach him Otto's Irresistible Dance. This might be fun. I don't know. Sure. That was an easy level 11. Level 11. Level 11, level 11, level 11, level 11. That's hard to say fast. Gale did indeed learn a level 6 spell slot and 2 spells of our... He can just learn Disintegrate! Oh, hell yes! Oh, hell yes! What else do you have access to? Arcane Gate, Create 2 linked teleportation portals. This could be so good out in the overworld. Oh, this could have solved so many issues for me. Like, oh, I want my entire party to go to that location, but I don't have a potion of fly to, like, splash on everybody. Well, instead, I could just arcane gate my entire party there, no? Is that not something I can do? Is this basically like a warlock teleport from WoW, David? Circle of Death. 8 to 48 necrotic damage. Sculpt a massive sphere of entropic energy around a creature. Devastate the target and all surrounding creatures. Some of these spells I literally just want to learn because they sound fun. And now look, it's Chain Lightning. We could learn Globe of Invulnerability. I bet you that looks really cool, but it's a concentration. I don't know, does Gale really have any concentrations? No, you know what? Arcane Gate. Why am I even giving any thought to this? It's Arcane Gate and Disintegrate for sure, 100%. You may not change my mind. In fact, we're just gonna go ahead and prepare Disintegrate and Arcane Gate. In fact, I'm getting rid of Ice Storm. We never use it. I have no reason to use it. I don't know. Unless somebody is like, unless there's like a group of enemies and they're all like invulnerable to ice damage, I see no reason to use that spell. By the way, Finch, I am a Slytherin, by the way, a very proud Slytherin. In fact, God, every time I mention that, Disney's like, oh no, he's gonna do it again. Disney knows exactly what I'm going to do. She's like, dear God, Vinny, must you do this every time? Hold on. So I'm a Slytherin, and my wand type is the same type as Lucius Malfoy's. And when we went to Universal Studios Florida, and I wanted to buy like one of those interactive wands, they didn't have any that were my wand type. But I found out that my wand type was shared with Lucius Malfoy, so I went online and I found this. It is a life-size replica of his staff. I don't know, can you guys see that? It's very sharp. These fangs actually could, like, puncture you if you, like, you know how, like, when he grabs Harry's hand with his staff in the movie, it looks like, I think it even does draw blood. This actually would do that. This would draw blood if you hit somebody with this. But, just like in the movie, it does this. So, like, it actually doubles as a wand, and it's pretty sturdy. Like, it's made out of good material. It's actually quite heavy. This is real steel. The head is made out of real steel, and there's like a bit of steel on the bottom too, which is just very nice. Where am I gonna put that so that it does not break? Hold on. The other thing I wanted to show you guys, and Disney, this is more for you, I think, than anybody else. Actually, David, maybe it's for you too, but the show that I was in this summer was called Title of Show. It's a musical about two guys writing a musical about two guys writing a musical, and I was one of the two guys in the show. It's only a 4-person show. And there's a scene where one of the characters is trying to write like a number for this musical, and he's like stumped, and he's got this piece of blank paper in front of him. So the blank paper basically comes to life and starts talking to him, and he's like, hey, motherfucker. And he's like, why are you talking like that? And he's like, because I'm a blank paper, and you can make me say whatever you want me to say. And he's like, okay, I'll do that. And then they like break out into song and dance and stuff. But he comes in, one of the characters comes in wearing the like blank paper over his body. And then he turns it around, and it says an original musical by Jeff on it, and at the end of the number it actually lights up and it flashes. And my husband, who directed the show, he actually made one for our version of the show, and I hope you guys can even see this, but like, can you see this thing? Here. It's so big. And it's not charged right now. I wish I had known that I was going to show it on stream today, but it actually flashes and everything. So I've kept it as a souvenir prop. And if I ever do Title of Show again, or if I ever know anybody who is going to do Title of Show and they want this as a prop, I can, you know, toss him a bone and let him use it. They ain't gonna get it from me permanently, though. I love having that. It's like, it's basically part of my decor in my office now. So like when you walk into my office, it's like one of the first things you see. David says, I feel like Disney has talked to you about showing your wand on stream. How dare you, David? And Finch says, Harry Potter Wizarding World is such a deep, rich, and darker world than people realize it is. And when I go to Universal Studios Florida, I basically only ever like going to the 2 Harry Potter parks because I love Harry Potter, and like the rest of the stuff is cool. Like I'll ride, you know, like I rode the Velocicoaster and I rode like the Incredible Hulk roller coaster and everything. And they're fun, and like you can have a nice time in the other parts of the park, but in my opinion, the Harry Potter sections are just like leagues above the rest. I don't know.
Through.
All right, let's get back to the game, though. I do get very chatty from time to time about things that are not necessarily. Oh God! Oh no!
It's too late for me, but not for you. Run as fast as your legs can carry you.
Okay, I have. All right, here's my immediate theories. Here's my immediate theories of what's going on. There's only really 2 options. This is the real Lae'zel, and she was captured by a doppelganger, and the doppelganger has been hanging out in our camp this whole time. And apparently she's dying, which, wow, if they did that and they actually killed Lae'zel, I mean, would I be personally sad? Not really. But like, if somebody had her, like, I don't know, do they never take the party member that you use? What if they always take the party member that you use the least? I don't know. Does this ever change? I don't know. Don't answer any of that yet. Hold on. The other option is that this is the doppelganger pretending to be Lae'zel, like, you know, like, I don't know, freeing herself from a doppelganger or something. Finch says, mind trip of truth. Hufflepuff is more darker than we realize. Last thing about the Potter world I will write back to the game. and also I will say Hufflepuff has a really wonderful common room in Hogwarts Legacy. They have like they have the common room that has all the like beautiful plants and stuff, like the self-watering plants. It's like, I also garden in real life. That's one of my hobbies, so I love that kind of stuff. But I am a Slytherin. And the Slytherin common room, I must say, the way into the dormitories is amazing. It's just like a blank wall down in the dungeons, and then when you whisper the password, the entire wall like starts to slither like a snake, and then it opens up, and it's really awesome. Anyway, back to the game. Hi, Lae'zel, are you in a spot of trouble? Turn back from what? Lae'zel, you're hurt, what happened? First, tell me what you're doing down here, or whatever you're running from, it holds no threat for me. Lae'zel, you're hurt, what happened?
Orin happened. She seized me from our camp, bore me here to Baal's enclave. She slit my belly and filled her cup with my blood. A toast, she said, to her false god. She told me when her cup ran dry, she'd come for the rest of me.
How are you up and walking?
I'm done for. I will hold her off as long as I'm able.
What?
Run while you still can. Don't even think about fighting her.
No, you're trying to keep me from something. You're not the real Lae'zel. Your sacrifice is a noble one, I will not forget it. Is this me, like, am I taking the piss here? Do I know that this is probably the doppelganger? I'm not leaving you behind, you're coming with us. I will not stand alone. You will not stand alone, we face her together. I will not run, I have no fear of Orin. I'm not taking this doppelganger with me. This has to be the doppelganger, right? I don't know. I will not run, I have no fear of Orin.
You'd underestimate Orin the Red. The last mistake you'll ever make.
Yeah, that's exactly what a doppelganger would say, though. Yep. Yeah. Oh, it's Orin. It is just Orin herself.
Look at it. Crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy?
Do not call me little piggy.
Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you. And your little pet.
Who's my pet? What have you done with Lae'zel? Yeah, that's true. Doesn't she have to have the person to be able to turn into them? Oh no. She's all yours. I never trusted her anyway. Oh, so we are Lae'zel is apparently our little pet. GotY warned me you might try something like this. Oh, don't tell her that. Don't give up the ghost. You'll pay for this monster or prepare to attack. What have you done with Lae'zel?
Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple. I will not slice. Her kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new, sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you.
The Murder Lord wants me? Who is this Murder Lord, and why? Come for me, and you'll meet your god soon enough. That's no god you hear, that's your own twisted imagination. I might say that one. So does everybody else. I'm afraid he'll have to wait his turn. Oh, I want to say that one, though. That's cheeky. That's so cheeky. But then again... No, we're saying number 4. So does everyone... Get in line, lady. That's what I wish I... Honestly, I wish I could just literally say, get in line.
The Murder Lord does not need permission to kill. You are dull. A blunt blade unfit to flay.
Oh no, I just realized we haven't long rested.
You could be sharpened, thin and jagged.
I'm already thin.
Yes, I will tell you what to do.
What? Are we so what is happening here? Is she gonna do the same thing Orin did and be like, you could be in league with me? I can't play 2 fiddles at once, friends. I just can't. How exactly do I sharpen myself? Enough of these riddles, speak plainly. This is almost word for word what we said to GotY, I think. I'm sharp enough already, I'll show you right now. I don't think I'm prepared for... Enough of these riddles, speak plainly.
You'd prefer my whispers in the tyrant's tongue?
Oh no, don't turn into GotY. That is not what I meant.
GotY's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. GotY didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me.
I don't think he ever trusted you,
tongue,
even
swear
now.
An oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the Netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
So she's trying to do the same thing that he did with, so like...
We slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other?
If she has Lae'zel... Oops. If she has Lae'zel, we need to save Lae'zel now,
bring
though.
My assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill GotY. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
So, is she actually suggesting that if I say no to her right now, that Lae'zel will die? I have an alliance with GotY, I will not break it, so you're stabbing your ally in the back, or rather asking me to. So be it, I will kill GotY, Lae'zel lives, then we fight for the final Netherstone. GotY can wait, I'm coming for you first, monster. I'll do it, just please don't hurt Lae'zel. Don't grovel and beg. Don't grovel and beg, plus like... Do we really care if Lae'zel dies? Do we really care? I don't know. Then again, Lae'zel was kind of coming around, actually, recently, wasn't she? She was kind of coming around. She was starting to be likable, finally. This game would be so good if it will come on the future Switch, too. I don't know if the Switch could handle Baldur's Gate 3, honestly. It barely even runs, like, Act 3 and Act 2, there's some, like, frame drops in Act 2 and Act 3. He looks like the guy who picks up used cigarettes on the ground. You mean Orin? Oh no, the guy who she turned into, GotY. Yeah, he does. His teeth are very yellow too. He might smoke 6 packs a day, who knows? Shoot. God, we're at 3 hours too. Like, I don't want the stream to go super long tonight, but like, this isn't gonna immediately start a battle if I say no, right? GotY can wait, I'm coming for you first, monster. I mean, I need to fight them eventually. I can't just keep bouncing back and forth between them like fucking Pong, okay? I have to... We've gotta, like, actually attack somebody eventually here. But maybe I could do the whole, like, double and triple agent thing where I, like, play each one of them. Like, I don't know. Is there some validity to that? Is there a reason I'd want to do that? I don't know. Maybe we could just ask a question first. Like, so you're stabbing your ally in the back, or rather asking me to?
Allies?
Oh my god, that laugh.
Oh no, we had a balance. The chosen 3. But it tumbled when you turned the Bone Lord to ash.
Yeah, I did do that, didn't I?
Now, GotY tries to gouge me from the city. That festering inadequate thinks me a flesher, butchering and cleaving only to whip the herd towards his tin men's oppression. You must kill him.
Is it weird that I feel slightly bad
like
for her?
Like a pig prepped for the spit. Only then will you be sweet and sharp, ready for the Murder Lord's purpose.
I mean, I don't really feel bad for her, but like there was just a tiny little moment there where I was like, he's not being very nice to her, clearly. She feels, like, almost unappreciated, and I sort of, like, we've all been there. We've all been there, right? We've all been in that situation where we feel unappreciated. So I feel a little bit bad for her, but not bad enough to not, like, murder her face, though. So, I mean, she's clearly a psychopath, and she needs to be dealt with, but, like, how do we want to deal with this? Sounds like you can't defeat GotY without me. You need me. I'll kill GotY with pleasure, then I'm coming for you. I swear this, you'll be the next one dead at my feet, not GotY. Or swear no harm will come to Lae'zel, and I will kill GotY, then we will fight for the final Netherstone. How? And I'm willing to trust this psychopathic lady? I'm willing to, I'm like, so swear no harm will come to Lae'zel, and I'm supposed to just take her word for this? Like, we have met her before. Like, I don't think she's the type that keeps her word, you know what? I think she's, like, literally the last person who would keep her word, but maybe there is some tinge of, like, weird psychopathic honor here. I don't know. I mean, I could also poke a little bit at her, like, sounds like you can't defeat GotY without me, you need me.
Need? No, I do not need. You are made of nothing, meaningless flesh and bone. I do not need. I offer.
Her voice actress is amazing.
Baal's age approaches, and you could be there to see it. An idol of flesh, made to welcome his bleeding dawn.
No honor among crazies.
Time to save. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat.
What does that mean?
Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore.
Is she gonna teach me how to disable the robots?
Again and again and again. But listen close, Bone Killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
Okay. Wait, why did I receive a backpack? Backpack. Why did I receive a backpack? What is this? Oh no, is this Lae'zel's backpack? It has nothing in it because, well, I never gave her anything because I never used her. Oh no, wait, so if I go to camp though, she ain't gonna be there, right?
Hiding here.
Or maybe she will, but it's the doppelganger. We're gonna have to sort that out. Ooh, what is this? Remedial potion? I don't think I've seen one of these yet. Also, a diamond, which is a girl's best friend. We will take that and we will sell it. Patient log, Duke Balin Stelmane.
Here we go.
Let's read this. I know we've got like some more pressing matters, but let's just, we'll read some stuff. A journal stamped with the official seal of Duke Balin Stelmane. It appears to be an attendance log of the care given during Duke's ongoing illness. The most recent entries detail a deterioration in the Duke's condition. That's right. The Duke Ravengard said that Duke Stelmane had like a stroke. And we don't really believe it, right? Can't explain the relapse. Duke lacks appetite, awareness, or interest in anything. Occasionally asks after visitor, which I suspect might be cause of current condition. Duke used to receive visitor in private every 10 day, always hooded and cloaked, always shown in and left to attend Duke privately. No luck in finding. Oddly enough, can't recall visitor's gender or even stature. Could be half orc or half ling, for all I know. Hoping for their return, visits appeared to ease the Duke's mind and body greatly. So somebody was visiting the Duke, and then the Duke had issues. So is this the way into Orin's lair? Oh, you know where else this is, friends. This is the Undercity. Like, we broke through this wall a long time ago, so we have somehow circled back around. Wow. We've somehow circled all the way back around here, and it looks like there's noxious fumes, which I guess the game thinks is going to keep me from going in that door. Is this Orin's lair? Is this why she appeared? Is this why she appeared? I don't even know. Like, I could toss an elixir of poison resistance on everybody and walk through this, but you know what I'm going to do instead, actually? We're going to go back to camp, because we did just hit 3 hours, and I kind of want... Oh, Elfsong Hospitality? General Tutorial? Foraging is a thing of the past in the Elfsong Tavern. To purchase camp supplies for resting, simply visit the dumbwaiter hatch. What? Oh my god, is this our camp? Whoa. Dude, so like the entire top floor of the tavern is just... Wow, I mean, somebody was murdered in here, but like, it's still nice. I mean, look, my god, this is swanky. Although the bathtub being out in the open like this is a little, I mean, I guess, you know, it was different times, right? Different times, but wow, and there's beautiful music. There's a beautiful woman singing in the music. Actually, I don't know if the woman is beautiful, but her voice is beautiful. Okay. Astarion, you really need a bath, sir. You're super bloody. Actually, do I need one? No. How come Vince and Gale and Shadowheart never get bloody and everybody else does? Oh, there's an... What is in this opulent chest? This is not like our traveler's chest. Scroll of Hold Monster. Silver ingot. It's like I'm being given... It's like I'm being given money for, like, not paying to rent out this top floor. I don't know, it's strange, but I'll take it. So Lae'zel's just not even here, so we've given up the ghost. Is there... I wonder if you can figure out who the doppelganger is before you run into Orin. Oh my god, listen. You guys hear the music? Oh my god, I could just sit here and just listen to this music for like ever. Did you guys see Shadowheart? I'm sorry, I'm listening to the music for a second. I wanna hear it. Dude, this soundtrack slaps. I'm sorry, but this soundtrack absolutely slaps. I'm loving this. Should we talk to Will? He has something to say.
On my mind.
And Lae'zel does indeed seem to be missing in action,
tingles
so...
as it opens to Will. He learns of Mazora's meddling and Floric's tale of the dragon Ansur.
Curse that rotten devil and her forked tongue.
She's
Trying
sitting
to
like
set
right
Floric
over there. You
against
want to go
me.
talk to her, Will?
She's a damnable inferno of chaos.
Mhm.
What matters now is that Floric saw sense, and we know our path forward. We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate. O Baldurin, founder due veneration. His guardian dragon Ansur, tremendous in worth. A savior below, our eternal elation.
It's an incredible tale. What do you make of it? I can't believe you're taking this dragon poem seriously. Or I've heard all manner of song and tales. This one's new to me. Let's do that one.
And to me. But, given who carried it, I think it's more than just a myth.
I agree. I think there is an
Consider
actual
this.
dragon.
To Wormway neath prison's deepest level. That must mean Worm's rock prison.
Mm-hmm.
That's where we'll find the entrance to this
Probably why it's
Wormway.
called Worm
Then
Crossing.
this. With the shock of a true hero's spark flickers, the torches alight, and Worm's eyes shall awake a glitter. To open the way, we'll need to spark torches. This dragon Ansur was Baldurin's ally. We'd be fools to let him sleep while the dead Three's chosen raised the city.
Agree. Agree. Could it be true Duke Selmane allied with the Emperor? I mean, we know it's true. He told us she was. The Emperor promises incredible... Okay, let's ask the first one.
Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him.
So Will
Maybe
doesn't
it's
believe
true.
the Emperor.
Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what to believe at this point. I don't know. So, like, Lae'zel is just not here. I was thinking that maybe, like, we would get back to the camp and the doppelganger would still be posing as Lae'zel and we'd be like, okay, give up the ghost. And then they would be like, dang it. And then they would, like, transform and we would fight it. But it looks like the game is like, nah, you figured it out at this point, so we're not even going to try to trick you. So, like, nobody has anything to say about all this. Astarion, what do you have to say?
Gods, you're beautiful.
Well, I know, but, like, what else do you have to say? Nothing. He doesn't have anything new to say. Gale?
What's on your mind?
Lots of things. What's on yours? He has nothing new to say. Okay. Why don't we do a long rest? Because we honestly desperately need one, and maybe something new will happen sometimes. Sometimes we get new things when we long rest. Mizora! Maybe we should talk to you, actually, because you're kind of an issue, and I'm still letting you stay in my camp for some reason.
Something on your mind?
Mm-hmm.
You know exactly what's on my mind.
Oh, Will's gonna join in. Floric accosted us in the lower city. What in the hells did you tell her? Hello, Mizora. Or should I say, Lady Mizora. Why? Blasted devil, if you're trying to get me killed, you almost succeeded. Let's just go with number 3.
So, you talked to Floric?
Yeah.
The city's most loyal servant. Positively outraged to hear how Will failed his father. Tell me, darling, how is she?
Well, she seems to think Will's dad is just dead, and that apparently Will killed him with his very own hands, first of all, which is just a lie. I mean, sure, he sold his dad's soul to the devil, but that's not, like, he didn't just in cold blood kill him with his very hands, and there's still a chance we can save him. Okay, y'all need to calm down. Just because we do the immediately bad choice does not mean that that is the, like, we're going for the end game here, you know what I mean? Like, we're thinking long-term, like, way off into the future. We're not thinking about just the immediate present time, because if that were the case, we would have smooth brains, and we ain't no smooth brains, all right? We think critically, we take advantage of situations, and we know how to worm our way into places and talk through things, because we're a very persuasive bard. So, Like, just calm down. Like, nobody's dead. Nobody's soul is permanently taken. And I am not giving the crown of madness or whatever it's called, to Raphael at the end of the game, alright? I'm just not. None of this is happening. We're gonna save the world. We're gonna defeat the Elder Brain and GotY and Orin. We're gonna get Will's dad back. Karlach is gonna be fixed and not have to answer to Zariel, and Shadowheart is gonna, like, come to terms with her new religion that she's found, and I don't know, Gale is gonna show me his magic trick at some point. It's all gonna be great. But for right now, it does sort of appear that things are grim. But trust me, it's gonna look up. Alive, no thanks to you. I convinced her to stand down. How dare you interfere? I am not to blame for Ravengard's death. Is this insinuating that he is actually dead, though? JG Finch says, wow, you had to have been a psychology major. No, an actor. I went to school for acting, so, like, kind of faux, like, pseudo-psychology. You still have to, like, you know, you gotta study how the human mind works a little bit. And you gotta be able to, I don't know. I'm not saying I'm a very good one, but, like, you know, maybe that's what you're sensing there. I have no idea. As if you care. Is this the kind of entertainment you wanted? Honestly, it does sort of seem like she's just trying to stir the pot. How dare you interfere? I'm not to blame. Alive, no thanks to you. Is this the... Okay, she knows. Everyone knows. Like, she's no fool. She knows we know. We know that she did what she did. As if you care. Is this the kind of entertainment you wanted?
Entertainment? I'd be a cheeky devil indeed to make such diabolical merry. Glower all you want. I was merely laying the path to Will's success.
What?
With the Duke gone, someone will need to step up in his absence. A man with the spirit of the dragon.
Oh, don't you try to talk him up.
Perhaps.
I want you out of here now or leave. I'm just gonna leave in a huff, because I want to keep her... You know what they say, keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer. I'm gonna let her stay, but I'm not very happy about this, Mizora, and neither is Will. Right, how do I actually sleep in this new camp? And Finch says, wow, makes sense, all my close friends were. Nice. Yeah, I went to school many, many moons ago for it. Where is my bed? How do I sleep in this place? Hello? Where? Oh, probably up here. I love how everybody has beds, and this sort of, like, it's just gonna make me sleep, like, on these pillows around this. Oh, this is hookah. I was gonna say this hookah-looking thing, but no, that actually just is hookah. Wait, can you... Oh, I can pick up the hookah. Okay, I don't need this. I don't need this. Put it back. Put it back. Oh, we can't... Okay, here. We do actually get a real bed to sleep in. All right. Because I was going to say, I love how everybody's got their own bed, and then we have to sleep, like, on the floor next to this hookah-looking thing. But no, we actually do get to sleep. Like, sleep. Oh, we didn't finish leveling up. Oh, shoot. Here, can we do that real quick, actually? Shadowheart, you're going to level up. How come I didn't finish leveling up? Did Orin interrupt me in the middle of the leveling up process? How did that happen? Okay, she literally gets nothing new except for a level 6 spell slot and access to, it looks like maybe some new... Oh, shoot. Hero's Feast? You and everyone around can't be poisoned, diseased, or frightened. Your HP increases and you make wisdom saves with advantage. That's kind of cool. Planner ally, beseech one of these otherworldly entities for aid. That gives you like a minion. Blade barrier, summon a wall of razor-sharp blades that turns the area into difficult terrain and damages anyone foolish enough to come close. Whoa, there's an ability that's just called Heal. Heal a target's wounds and remove blindness and any diseases. It's funny that that basically literally just the most, like, it just says heal. Like, possibly the most basic, plain-sounding heal in the entire game. So far looks like it's maybe the strongest one. At least single target. If this healed everybody for 70, I would say this would be absolutely busted. But as it stands, it looks like a big, like, nuke. It's kind of, honestly, this reminds me of Lay on Hands, like that a paladin would do in, like, World of Warcraft. Like, a big, huge heal on one person. We may, I mean, it doesn't, like, I know this, like, it doesn't need to be learned, it just needs to be prepared, and I can prepare it anytime I want it. So, there's also this ability, Harm. It is 18-meter range spell, 14 to 84 necrotic damage, reduce the target's maximum hit points, but never below 1. Maybe she should learn that. That kind of looks fun. I mean, it's a level 6, so it's you know, we only get 1 level 6 cast per long rest, so, you know, is this worth that 1 level 6 spell slot? I don't know. I don't know. But, I mean, it's cool that we have that. Now I know that we've got those new spells. We'll finish leveling up, and, I don't know, she might have that at the start of tomorrow's stream. And then Astarion, it looks like he gains a class feature and nothing else. What do you learn? Reliable talent. When you make an ability check with a skill you are proficient with, the lowest result you can roll on the die is 10. He doesn't really make well, he makes ability checks, but he makes, like, it's his sleight of hand stuff, which is funny, because he... Oh, shoot. Oh, no, I don't want to add a class. Oh, no. I didn't know what that button did, so I just blindly clicked it. I didn't want to do that. I don't think this is going to benefit him because he doesn't do much of the talking for us. In fact, he does none of the talking for us unless it's like an accident. But he does do looting and picklocking and disarming, but like he almost never fails those anyway because he has advantage on all those rolls. But it looks like this might make it so that he just straight up can't fail. I don't know. I don't know what that means, but it sounds powerful. It sounds powerful, but not super useful, if that makes any sense. Alright, so everybody is leveled.
I have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Am I done? Wait, I didn't actually sleep. Is that because somebody has something new to say, or no? I don't see anything new. Okay, I think it's just giving me another chance to talk to anybody if I want to, but I don't think I need to do that. So, let's go to bed for real. You'll notice we have some more camp supplies off stream. When I made all of that money from selling stuff, I also did buy some camp supplies from some of the vendors, so that's why we have like 18 pears and 26 apples and 26 potatoes. But I'm glad that I did it because though we are not low on supply packs, we might run out if I don't start paying more attention. Although maybe not now at all, because apparently we get free camp supplies. I don't know. Oh god, another cutscene, huh? We're in the nether place again.
They say that home is where a person can be their truest self.
Oh no. Why are you not wearing clothes, sir?
Without pretense.
Oh no, Disney.
You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me.
Do I?
At least, all that matters.
I feel like I know almost nothing about you.
My favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself.
Is your fiddlehead soup a euphemism for your cock?
My beloved comfort and loyal companion Rascal. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garment with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stelmane, a story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge.
Why are you reminding me of all this stuff I already know?
Working towards a common goal.
You really don't sound like a mind flayer. You led an exciting life. Why did you conceal it from me? Why did you resort to subterfuge at all? You did some pretty bad things. I'm not sure how I feel about being your ally, or you do a great impression of a human, but you're not fooling me. Why did you conceal? Like, why did you conceal your dog from me? Like, why were you being so secretive about stuff that really is trivial?
By necessity, not design. But I'm glad you appreciate the richness of my experience. Yours has been no less exciting. But even with all your experience, it has not been easy. The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flayer.
I mean, that
So
much
I
I
did
do
what I
agree
had to
and
convince
like I agree with and I
I
understand.
studied you. Your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own.
You make it sound like I was some sort of experiment. And what did you learn? You could have been open with me from the start, or you tried to control me. I mean, he is making it sound like I was some sort of experiment. But, I don't know, what did you learn from all, like, what did you learn from all of this? And why am I are we about to bone? Like, I'm just being straight up here. What is this? We're both doing the sexy pose at each other. He's not wearing a shirt. And this guy's like, you've got to know the true me. What did you learn?
You are complex and full of contradictions. It was no easy task, but I had to persist. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how much I would enjoy your company, your mind. Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper.
Oh dear, true. Just true. Why does this feel like an Artemis answer? Man, if only Artemis were here so I could make fun of her. I feel like this is something Artemis would just be like, true. I don't know why, but that just really reminds me of Artemis. Disney says, fuck the tentacle how dare you? Wow, you really just want me to go all in on this, huh? You're trying to flirt with me now? I think you misread the signs. I'm fine with what we have now, or absolutely not, you freak. Disney says, do it, coward. Disney, you yelled at me like 5 streams ago for this. Do you remember? You said, Vinny, no. Vinny, stop. Vinny, think of the children! Wait, so if I want this to happen, though, I have to just do the Artemis answer, the... True. You're trying to flirt with me now? I could say that one. But that one's a little bit abrasive, isn't it? This one's a little bit abrasive. I think you misread the signs. I'm fine with what we have now. You're trying to flirt with me now, or just true? I mean, I'm not gonna say that absolutely not, you freak. I'm not a monster. He has a soul, we know this. Like, he's not some just, like, soulless monster. I don't know, or maybe he is and he's just manipulating me. Maybe he's just manipulating me. You know what? Alright, Disney. You can have this one. True.
You know, this might be our last chance to explore the possibility of a deeper relationship.
I cannot believe they let you do this in this game. Is it weird that I almost believe it more that they let you do it with a bear than I do that they let you do it with a tentacle, like, illicit monster, mind flayer?
Arousal.
Oh, are we gonna float? Oh no, we're floating. How does this work? Maybe this is why he had the anatomy book, Disney. He wanted us to read it so that we would be familiar, you know, before this happened. Oh my god, lean in towards it, take its tentacle in your hand, invite it in, or pull away. Oh my god. Dear frickin', I can't believe this is happening. I was intrigued, but like, and then she's got like the eye emoji and the oh my god. Alright, I'm sure, you know what? Invite it in. Oh, but you're gonna actually show that? Oh dear, I didn't think it was gonna show it though. Oh, I didn't think it, oh wow.
You feel its breath merging into yours. Cold, smelling faintly of vanilla and garlic.
Vanilla and
Its breathing
garlic?
quickens as you pull in close to its face. Its excitement palpable.
It smells like
You pause
vanilla
a
and
moment
garlic.
as a thought occurs to you. Where is a mind flayer's mouth?
Oh my god.
A memory stirs. Diagrams in a book you read long ago. A mind flayer's mouth is underneath the tentacles.
Wow, you don't say. That's like the most obvious answer to kiss the tentacle and hope it's an erogenous appendage. Would you mind parting those tentacles, or actually I'm having second thoughts? Disney, you made me do this. In the words of Odin from God of War Ragnarok, you made me do this. I did not want this. This is so... Would you mind parting those tentacles? Are we basically asking him to spread them? Am I basically asking him, like spread them? Oh my god. What's even gonna happen? Oh no, actually, oh wait, I think I know what might happen. They're not gonna show that though. They're not gonna show that though, right? I mean, both of these are equally oh no, but like, which one is... I don't even... At this point, are we going for entertainment or shock value? Or both? Would you mind parting those tentacles? I can't... Oh no, I hate this. Oh! Wait.
I can make this easier for you if you like. My other form might be more familiar for you to navigate.
So he's actually saying that he would turn into our guardian if we wanted that. But also, Disney said, what did you say, man up? You said, do it, coward? So I could say, please do, and maybe he would take the form of the guardian that we made? I prefer this one, just show me what to do, or perhaps now just isn't the time, this was awkward. Look, we can't back out of this now. Plus, like, isn't that a little bit rude? Would that be rude to be like, sorry, you're so hideous and I have no idea how to navigate this, so can you just, like, pretend to be somebody else? That's like basically like, hey, would you like to wear this this paper bag over your head while we do it? Or like, can you wear this mask of like... like, can you wear this, like, paper mask of, like, Ross Lynch over your face so that I don't have to actually look at what I'm doing it with? It sort of has that energy to it, and that's just a bit rude. And I'll tell you one thing. One thing I am not is rude. Your guardian was pretty, whichever. I mean, my guardian was hot. To be fair, but... I'm just interested. You know, we could do both. Could we not do both? I could do I could do a manual save. You know what? Let's live a little. Let's live a little. We don't have to just pick one, Disney. We're grown adults here. Let's pick... I'm gonna do the Guardian one first, and then the illicit one, because I think, like I said, I ain't rude. I think this one is, like, we already started this, we better finish what we started. You gotta finish what you start, but, like, also, let's see what the Guardian one's about. Romance the Emperor, mind blown. Oh my, though. Oh my, though. We really do get around, don't we? Wait, is the Starring gonna be mad about this? He doesn't have to know, right? This is basically just in my mind anyway.
Everything you ever dreamt of and more. The single greatest experience of your life.
Oh, and then what, are we freaked out?
You didn't leave me much energy to spare to maintain appearances.
My character looks so genuinely, like, concerned.
It seems the tadpole allowed you to
Oh,
share
no!
more than you would have liked with your companions.
Wait, what?
I said I'd protect you from the Absolute, not each other. And I was distracted.
So they know? They saw?
Don't worry. I'll make sure they don't remember a thing.
Oh god, you can actually see the teeth inside of there. Oh god. Ew.
It's time to get dressed. We have work to do.
He says he's gonna make them forget, though. Wait, you sure I can't tempt you into another round? Are we not going to talk about what just happened? To business. Wait, can you go again? What is this?
I am tempted, but it will be quite some time before I am able to do that again.
Okay.
And time is not on our side.
So no, they're just gonna tease you with the thought, I guess.
The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the crown's magic, it has complete
Okay. This stuff seems like... Here, we're gonna go back. Because this stuff seems like we're gonna get it regardless of which one we did. And I did say I don't know. I'm almost thinking maybe I should just stick with the Guardian one. Because that did I mean, it's been so long since we've seen our Guardian. Like, that form. I actually, like, admittedly, I got a little bit like, oh man, I miss our Guardian. Like, our Guardian, you know, the way we knew him for like the first, 100 hours of the game. But at the same time, like, that's not really who he is, though. Maybe stick with the Guardian. I'm wondering if this is going to have any implications with the rest of our party, because they apparently see it.
I can make this easier for you if you like.
Okay, so we're going to go...
My other form might be more familiar.
We're going to go number 2. So, where's your hand going? I'm trying to figure out, like, are we going to answer the question we had earlier in stream? How does this logistically work? God, the teeth inside, though, definitely freak me out the most. Where is that? Where are those going? Oh no, not the butt shot. Okay, I don't think they're actually gonna show anything, but that didn't really answer any questions either. I don't know, maybe we should go back to the Guardian choice. Maybe we should. How does this ending part differ, though, I wonder?
Ever dreamt of and more. The single greatest experience of your life.
I imagine I won't be as shocked when I see him this time upon... yeah.
Pleasure upon pleasure, as mind and body intertwined. It was hard to tell where thoughts ended and
look at how happy Vince is, though.
You can read the Emperor's expression better now that you've connected on a deeper level. You know it.
Honestly, Vince seems happier with this choice. Does he not? I don't know. Oh, he is going to be upset about this, though.
It seems the tadpole allowed you to share more.
But look, Gale, Starion, and Shadowheart are not there. Do we care if those three see?
Absolute, not each other.
I don't think we care if those three see.
Distracted.
It's just Shahira, Karlak, and Will.
Don't worry. I'll make sure they don't remember a thing.
Yes, you must keep our relationship in secret.
It's time to get dressed.
This game is wild. You sure I can't tempt you for another round, or we not? Maybe I should pick this... Well, I don't know. My character seemed pretty happy about it. I mean, but he may want to talk about it, but he's just gonna say some generic thing like, there's no time for that, we'll talk later. So I'll go with number 1 again.
I am tempted.
I'll go with number 1 again.
It will be quite some time before I am...
what a fun stream, or what a turn this stream
and time is not on our side.
Weirdly enough, I do feel like Tentacles was the better option. At least for my character, like, he seemed very distraught once he woke up and saw what he was next to. I don't know. I mean...
The Elder Brain's hide has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member.
And
it was intelligent before, but now, with its hide might established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. You should reconsider your attachment to your physical
Oh god,
form.
he's trying to get me to turn into this thing again.
What an Unliving can do. You have experienced the pleasure for yourself.
Is that what this is all about? You just wanted to fuck so you could
Some
trick
of
me
that
into
could
becoming
be
an
in
illithid?
your grasp. Not enough to warp your appearance beyond recognition, but just enough.
He really wants me to look like him.
It would make us even more compatible. As well as radically increasing our chances of success against the Elder Brain.
No, but then I have to have an ugly looking face for the rest of the game. I'm sorry, did you just, like, de-summon me away? I was not done here, sir. How very rude. Oh my god. We got 400 XP for boning the Emperor. Oh my god, look at how much dude, we just hit level 11 and we're already like, I don't know, that looks like 10% of the way through. We need basically 22,000 XP for level 12. I think level 12 is the max. Wait, didn't I put this hookah back down. I don't need this. Stay on the ground where you belong, hookah. Wait, what was it? Oh, this was Lae'zel's backpack, right? Alright, I guess... I mean, that weighs a bit, so I'm gonna send it to the camp, but, like, we need to get back Lae'zel, and then she can have her backpack back. God. What a crazy stream. Honestly, like... So, I think, like, going forward, it looks like now we have to go... Like, we have to go back and kill GotY? Is that our... Oh, but we have to, like, basically turn off the robots or something. Like, apparently there's, like, a big thing that we can destroy that'll, like, rust them all or something, or make them bleed. I don't know what she said. She was being all disgustingly poetic about it, but I think something to be able to turn off all of the robots, and then we won't have to deal with them in the Orin fight. So she has given us a bit of information to help us so that we can kill him, and then we're gonna go back and we're gonna kill her, and obviously we're gonna win. And hopefully by that point, Lae'zel will not be dead. But if she is, would I be that sad about it? I don't know. Some people somewhere in the world would be sad about it, but I am not one of those people. Astarian, good morning, my love. Nothing fishy happened in my dreams last night.
You're beautiful.
Yes, just like always. You can feed on me tonight if you'd like.
I was just wondering when you'd invite me back for a bite.
And then that's it. That's it for you. Anybody, I'm just gonna check in with our main party members here. Just make sure that none of them have anything new to say. I don't think I've talked. Oh, actually, Mizora has something. Wait, oh god, what do you want, Mizora?
I've had my eye on you.
You better not have.
Hot as brimstone, jagged as lightning, and seething like the river Styx. But there's something missing, isn't there?
What do you mean?
You're hungry for pleasures beyond this plane.
Apparently, Vince
Something
is,
more
yeah.
satisfying than mortal flesh.
Wait, are you hitting on me too? Everyone wants a piece of this. I'm quite content, actually. Whatever you're offering, I'm not interested. Sounds delicious. What are you suggesting? I have no idea. Yep. I'm gonna feign ignorance. I think she's hitting on me, but I'm gonna ask what she's on about.
I'm talking of the mundanity of a life ignorant to the thrills of the 9 hells. Yes, you're curious. Your eyes are lit like raging stars. You want what only I can give you.
No, not really.
The ecstasy of agony.
No.
The pain of the damned, distilled into pure bliss.
No.
Beyond every climax you've known.
No.
The little death writ large.
No.
Smile, and I'll come to you when you put your head down to rest.
Hell no.
I will sate
No,
your
lady.
most
If you
forbidden
can find me a
lusts.
male demon, then we can talk.
Or don't.
But
And know the eternal ache of the unknown and the unanswered.
I think I'm good. I'm not sure I'm involved with someone else. What's the catch? What are you getting out of this visit? Smile or absolutely not? Absolutely not. Sorry, lady, I don't want your vajayjay.
Dear me, I've overestimated you.
No, that's not what's happening.
Trust me, I shan't be making that mistake again. Ta-ta.
Is she gonna leave the camp? Oh, damn. Oh, no, she's not leaving the camp. She's just saying ta-ta. I mean, literally, you're spot on, lady. The reason I don't want what you've got is because you've got tatas. So tatas, tatas. Shadowheart, do you have anything to say about any
All's
of this
well, I hope?
weirdness?
Aside from the obvious.
Wait, what does she mean by this? What obvious? Wait, what? Shadowheart, what do you know? Shadowheart, what do you know? I don't know.
Fine. What's on your mind?
She doesn't seem to actually. Yeah, she doesn't know anything. She's just, that's a bluff. That's a bluff. Disney says she's calling you a harlot. How dare she? You don't just sleep with anyone. No, they need to not. Well, I mean, pretty much they just need to not have a vajayjay, and I mean, so far that's that's like my character's criteria at the moment, but I'll think of some other stuff if you give me a little bit of time. Oh man, this is a beautiful camp. I'm happy we finally have somewhere like indoors and comfy to sleep in for once instead of on the effing ground. All right, friends, I do think that is going to be it for tonight, though. I am pretty exhausted, and we did a lot tonight. I feel like that's probably also just a very interesting yet good place to wrap up the stream for tonight. It is only freaking Wednesday. It feels like it is the end of the week already, but we actually have at least 2 more streams this week. We're going to stream tomorrow, we're going to stream Friday. That's the plan Actually, I just lied. We're not streaming tomorrow. I have a show to see tomorrow. So tomorrow we're not streaming, but we will stream on Friday. Unless I am forgetting something about Friday night, but I don't think I am. But tomorrow, I'm actually going to see the show that my husband is in. I have not gotten to see it yet. He opened it last weekend, and I didn't get to go to opening, and I'm going specifically with our friend, and she wanted to see the show that was like the non-dinner theater performance, and there was literally only one of those, and it was this Thursday. So I'm going to see his show tomorrow, so I will not be here tomorrow night for stream. I know you all will miss me, and I will miss you very much, but we will be back on Friday, probably for just like one more I don't know, we may do a Saturday stream. If I'm feeling up to it, we may do Friday, and then we may do Saturday to make up for not streaming on Thursday, but everything, of course, these days we play by ear, because I also need to like be in the mood and have the energy to do it. I'm like trying not to push myself too hard to the point where I get tired or like resentful of streaming, you know what I mean? So definitely take the next day off. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday, and go do fun things. Disney, you play a bunch of BG3 for me, and I will see you guys when I return on Friday. I'm going to go ahead and link the invite to our Discord server into the live chat. I know that Disney linked it earlier tonight, but I'm going to go ahead and link it again. Please feel free to join our Discord. You don't need anything except to just create a quick username. It's free. You don't gotta even give an email as far as I'm concerned. I don't know, I can't remember honestly, but we just kind of chat and have fun in there, and also it's where I post when I know that I'm going to be streaming, or like if I am not going to be streaming, oftentimes I just say I'm not going to be streaming in the Discord. I haven't really bothered to post to Twitter or anything recently. Maybe I should start doing that again, but honestly Twitter just like Twitter was gaining some like followers even slower than the channel was gaining subscribers, so I just don't feel like Twitter is the best outlet to promote the channel, but, I mean, whatever. Discord's a good place to be if you want to stay in the loop, is what I'm saying. Also, if you watched this all through today, like I know JG Finch, I don't know if you're still here, but if you are and you haven't subscribed, please do that. It really helps out the channel. It tells YouTube that my content is worth sharing to other people. And like the stream as well, because that also helps us out immensely. I'm not quite as crazy about, like, you know, constantly pushing to grow the channel, but I feel like it's my job to at least mention it one time at the end of stream, so I'm just doing my job here. I hope this doesn't get annoying to hear this every night, but it's sort of, you know, something I still need to stay on top of. But thank you guys for a wonderful stream. I really needed it tonight, and I will see you all on Friday for more Baldur's Gate 3. See you then, friends.